Lipsy. Hello, Han. Hi, Nori. Hello, Rai. How do I say this name? Is it finally a win day? How many peaches off high voice, Nori? Are we doing a high voice redeem today? Hello, everybody. I want McDonald's, but I haven't gotten my McDonald's. Hi, Sat. I'm still debating whether to order McDonald's. I've been sitting here wondering if I should get McDonald's for like the last hour or something like that. Because I really want McDonald's, but I kind of want to diet. So I think I'm just going to sit here and try to hold in the McDonald's urge, and I will eat McDonald's tomorrow instead. Hello, Yulish. Hi, Sat. No, sadly. That's okay. I'm too tired for high voice today. Hello, everybody. Today we are going to be playing Bad End Theater. I've never played it before. It was recommended to me by Ixie, I think in the Discord. Don't know anything about it aside from Steam said it was going to take like 1 to 3 hours. I'm hoping we're going to finish this game in one stream. Although it said I think it said it had like puzzles or something like that. Like it might, like time might vary depending on probably how dumb you are. I'm not quite sure, but we're just going to jump into it blind. Alright. Here we go. Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There we go. Okay. Is there any sound? Let's see. There's no sound for me yet, so... English. Oh, there's sound! Oh my god. Hello? Oh, this sounds kind of loud. Content warning. Blood, gore, violence, strong language. If this is alarming to any of you guys, this is your time to leave. This is your cue. Oh, there's arrows. Oh, music settings. Can we full screen? Full screen. There we go. Okay. Language, unseen text, after choices, transition. I guess we can just leave everything. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know how many of you guys have gone through it before. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet too. Why is the music button red? Oh, we can't adjust it yet. Blood and gore, most importantly, violence. Honestly, if strong language is a problem for you, you should also probably not come to my stream, because I don't think I have I don't really have a potty mouth, but I'm not the cleanest person. Please enjoy. Thank you, Rack. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's just start. Enter. I mean, it's not a horror game, so I can chill, right? Welcome to Bad End Theater. On this stage, we shall be toying with fate. You will make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. Okay? But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll you like. Oh my god, I like the horns. You are the demon doll. You are the human doll. This is gonna affect the endings. Oh my god, let's go demon doll. It's cute. Hi, Naya. Hey. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy just minding your own business. How will you interact with the human doll? Attack it! Of course! Did you get McDonald's? I didn't get McDonald's. I really want McDonald's. Should I order McDonald's, guys? I just can't justify the price. It's gonna be like 500 yen more expensive. Or like, okay, so like the McDonald's has like a 1500, I think, like minimum order fee. So I can't just order one set. I have to order like a set and something else, or else they won't deliver it. And on top of that, each of the prices is marked up like 100 yen, and I have to pay 300 yen delivery. So I am gonna end up spending like 2,000 yen, basically, is like the minimum I can spend. But if I just went to McDonald's normally, I could just spend 800 yen. I mean, ultimately, if I spent 2,000, I'd be getting more food, because I have to order 2 things. And I could just order 2 things and eat the rest for breakfast, because I want McDonald's so badly right now. Anyway, we're gonna attack it. Wait, it says Wicked on top. Play nice? No, we're Wicked. You killed a human doll in cold blood. How ruthless. You found your very first bad ending. What? Audio kinda loud? Okay, I lowered the audio. Wait, let me... Okay. Like this? Let me know if this is okay. You found your very first bad ending. But don't worry, the story need not end here. This is a bad ending already? Okay, let's reset the stage and try again. Oh, okay. Okay, this time try controlling the other doll. Okay, we're the human doll. Is this better? Is it too loud? Okay, we'll lower it more. How is this? Game audio is fighting with your voice. Okay. Lower. How's this? Are we improved now? Or lower? We can go lower too. I'm waiting for confirmation. I can also try to get like closer to my mic. A bit better? Okay, lower. Okay, how's this? Are we better now? I've like tanked the audio. Maybe it's because the audio is just 8-bit. One sec. What's up? Audio mixer. Where's the audio mixer? Open volume mixer. Okay. Okay, is it okay now? How is this? Or is it still loud? We can like tank it this far. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music anymore. If it's like really quiet now, just let me know. You control the human doll. You're a friendly little guy just minding your own business. Why'd the screen flash? How about you interact with the demon doll? Attack it. Play nice. If we attack it, are we gonna die? It was better before. Is it too quiet now? Is it too quiet now, or is it too loud now? What's the issue? What is yup? What is yup supposed to be? Too quiet, too loud, too quiet. Okay. Lightly raise volume. Okay, we raise volume. Okay, how's this? Okay, we're gonna attack it. How's the audio? Yes. Attack it. You both attack each other at once and achieve the worst possible outcome. What an excellent bad ending, made possible by your decisions. You'll do well in this theater. Alright, so attacking doesn't seem to go well is the message that I'm getting here. Now that you know how the story goes, you can set the doll's behavior in advance. You can set it in advance? As you saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to what you chose during your last playthrough. Now you can turn each one on or off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game. I'm confused. Just keep going. Now try turning the doll's behavior on and off to see the different outcomes. Set the doll... Oh, you can choose which one. Oh, okay. So we can just set the human doll to be hostile. And then we can set this one to not be wicked. So can the human kill the demon? Oh, so you can manually click through. Play nice. You try to make friends with the human doll, but it kills you. End tutorial. Okay, I understand. I'm done. You got it. Do you understand how to play? Yeah, I get it. Sure. This game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. You are the hero, a maiden, an underling, or the overlord. Ooh, what do we want to be? Oh my god, are there 41 bad ends? The maid's kind of cute. I like the maid. But I also like the overlord. I don't know how I feel about the hero and the underling. It's sad. It really is sad. But because this is sad, I feel like I should pick something more me. So we're gonna be the maiden. You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. We're next to the overlord's castle? You were told that you are fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you are a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity? Who knows? You are in church, you pray to your god, asking why you have been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You are impatient. Sounds about right. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were just to hurry up and get captured already. Does she want to get captured? You leave a note and venture forward to find a demon, just so you know, see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. Shout for a hero to come save you. Introduce yourself. I mean, if we're trying to get captured, we should just be nice to it, right? We don't need to get saved. Let's just go to the demon overlord and we can find our meaning in life. I think that's what I'm getting out of this. Let's introduce ourselves. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. The demon suddenly jumps and starts biting, a lot. How painful. Are we gonna die? This plan of yours was completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why'd you go looking for trouble? Are we over already? You weren't angry or anything, of course. This was all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. I thought they were gonna take us to the demon overlord. Why are they eating us? This is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bit by bit, you are swallowed by the demon until you are no more. Well, consume maiden end. I died at the very first option I picked. Okay, let's reset the stage. Doesn't scream at the sight of the underling. What's this bad end button? Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Okay, so we hit one at bad end here. Okay. So, okay. Let's go to the maiden again. Skip. Okay, shout for a hero to come save you. You yell, but a hero does not come. What was the point? Oh my god. The demon suddenly jumps and starts biting. A lot. How painful. What the hell? Okay, so I'm guessing we have to play this guy and then fix his reaction so that he doesn't bite us. And then we can progress is what I'm thinking, right? Okay. Alright, so it didn't matter what I picked. I was just gonna die no matter what. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, we're learning how to play. Nah, I'd be like, I can fix him. Hi, Izzy. Thank you for the ult check, although I have no ult to check right now. Okay, so this means we have to play the underling so that we can change his reaction. So that we can do this. Oh, so that makes sense. So that way you can set the maiden here. So like, for example, we can unlock something in the underling and then we can set the underling to act a certain way. So then we can proceed the maiden route. Okay. That makes sense. You know what? Okay, I feel like Overlord seems disconnected. Because I'm guessing if we play the hero, we can have the hero come in and save the maiden. But that would be too boring and we're going to make too much progress. So let's go to the Overlord. You are the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. By the way, where is Ixie? I guess Ixie passed out. Overlord's pretty cute. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called Hero whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's their deal anyway? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes to leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole Overlord thing if you're being quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it. But you reminding yourself everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. You know, I like the second person storytelling. It's pretty fun. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do with this underling? Oh my god, we have control. Tell them to get back to work, grant them the day off. So I feel like if we grant them the day off, that's how they're gonna go eat the maiden. So why don't we tell them to get back to work? You give them a lecture about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. Your servants ought to do what they're told, whether they like it or not. They look really unhappy with you. But you're sure they'll thank you for this later. Venturing too far from the castle tends to spell death. You dismiss the underling and lie down in your nice and comfy Overlord bed. All that lecturing made you want to take a nap. Are we gonna die? You fall asleep pretty quick. Just another one of your amazing talents as the Overlord. Are they gonna get pissed and kill us? Oh, we're alive. We're okay. You awake to a huge commotion outside. The hero has shown up and started totally murdering one of your soldiers. What the hell, guy? What the hell, really? You rush out into the battlefield to confront this jerkwad? You curse at him and suddenly rudely inquire his reasons for doing all this. The hero yells at you, demanding you return the maiden you're holding captive. We're holding the maiden captive? You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero, but he has grown strong from cutting down your army. You are unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You fall. You have failed your subject. Oh my god. You spit curses weakly. You wish you'd been stronger. Maybe you're never suited to be the overlord in the first place. Oh my god. I know this game is a bad end theater, but there's a lot of bad endings. I feel like I'm getting attached to the characters so fast, and they're just dying at every corner. The truth was, you were never much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. These are your thoughts as you are swallowed by the darkness. Conquered Overlord and... Okay, let's allow the underling a day off and see what happens. Okay, day off. You tell them to go take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. They thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the overlord sure is great. I feel like this is gonna end in the same result. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay. Reset the stage. Okay. Okay, so we've got to make our way through this. Okay, so we got to go through them one by one. Let's do the hero. Okay. You are the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You are told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped, and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. You even put a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out. You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople though. You were born to play this role. You head off on your adventure to rescue the maiden, but demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience. Oh, if we don't have enough experience, do you think we'll fail to kill the overlord? Bravely slaughter the evil. No, let's flee like a coward. Let's get out of here. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. You can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. You wonder how you'll ever be able to rescue that maiden all on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. You take your chances at the castle. You're a hero after all. This is your job. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You're faced with an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the overlord. Dutiful and diplomatic. Oh, you have two different options here. They're probably just gonna kill us if we ask to let them in, so let's cut through the demon army. You gather your courage. This is what must be done in order to rescue the maiden. These are all evil demons anyway. The world is much safer with them gone. That's what you tell yourself, while you kill one after the other on your way to the overlord's chamber. The overlord appears, demanding to know what the hell you're doing murdering all her soldiers. You get straight to the point and ask her where the maiden is. She feigns ignorance, a convincing act, but you won't be fooled. If the maiden isn't here, then what happened to her? You can only see one answer. The overlord definitely captured her. In fact, it's possible she's already been devoured. Thinking about that poor maiden's fate fills you with hatred. You fight the overlord with everything you've got. You become strong from the hordes of demons you took down before this final battle. The overlord is almost no match for you. You cut her to pieces. The overlord has fallen. Oh damn, we got the other side of the story. You breathe a sigh of relief, but your job is not yet finished. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of the maiden within its walls. Thank you for the posture check, Redeem. We're fixing. It's just as you've been suspected. She must have already been devoured. You feel hollow. A great evil has been banished from this world. But what does that matter if you were too weak to save someone? Oh, my man. You don't know if she was devoured. Don't assume things. You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what it means to be a hero. You return to the overlord's remains and wrap her head in your cape to bring back to the village. Surely your great victory will be celebrated. Failed hero end. Okay. He became the... That's sad. That's the saddest end so far. Okay, wait. Let's go through this one more time. For the hero, let's bravely slaughter the evil creatures. You make quick work of the vile creatures who stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. After a long trek, you make it to the... Yep, we're here. Let's ask if they'll let you in. You attempt to explain why you've come, but the monster before you is eyeing you with suspicion. They can't help but notice the demon blood from earlier you haven't had the chance to wash off yet. Whoops. Oh, so it matters the order we do these in. Okay. You have no choice but to fight the army in self-defense. Oh boy. Okay, so we skip. Okay, okay, reset again. Okay, wait, let's do this. Let's not kill either of them. Flee like a coward. Ask if they'll let you in. They seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. Oh my god. So this time we'll be too weak to defeat the Overlord, right? Hi Nae, how are you? Hi Natsuki. I'm doing great. How are you doing? The Overlord is alone. You ask about the maiden, but the Overlord doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. The Overlord says that she wishes she could help you, but you're the first human that's come here in forever. At least that she knows of. Oh my god, we're less aggressive now. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing as she's a demon and all. But you also can't really prove she's lying either. You apologize for the intrusion and return home to your village. Oh my god, how peaceful. Cute. The maiden was never found. Oh, that's it? Useless hero? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so there's gonna be two options here. Dutiful diplomat. Oh, nice. Prefers not to solve through violence. Slaughters all the demons. What game is this? This is bad and theater. I just started the game. It seems like we have like 4. We have a hero, a maiden, an underling, and an overlord. They're all like related to each other through some kind of like plot. And I think we have to go through and like, how do I explain? Like select their dialogue and decide what kind of personality they have. And based on the personality that you set for one, it will affect the story of another. Okay, so I think once we get the underling, we can figure this out. Okay, underling. Wait, I'm gonna get some water. Hold on. My throat gets really dry quickly when I have to like read. We are getting water. Water. Okay. You are a demon underling. In service of the Overlord, you are a demon underling in service of the Overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. I feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She's surprisingly cool with it? Nice. You set out on your adventure outside the castle. A change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way down the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened and screams for a hero to come save her. Consider your options. Okay, let's not gobble her up, because I think that's the default, so let's tell her to quit yelling. When the maiden realizes you're not gonna hurt her, she regains her composure. Now she starts talking to you like you're friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you, because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for each of them to have their own language? You know, he's got a point here. The maiden is going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line from what you gather is she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Oh my god, we're getting friends. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. They seem to be getting along just fine, so you decide it's about time for a nap. I feel like we should be hitting an ending soon. Oh. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. That is pretty rude. What's going on? One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. He's not into being stepped on, I guess. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current Overlord and put a new ruler in place. Is it gonna be the hero? They want to hear if you're in or out, and being a pretty lazy underling, you of course reply to, that sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead? Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. Okay, let's kill the Overlord. She's actually not so bad, you guys. She's not bad. She's pretty cute Overlord, I think. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before you can ask what they're sorry about, One of them suddenly seizes you. Oh, okay, I guess we gotta overthrow the Overlord. Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle. You understand, right? Their claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle, you're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. It's a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat in response. Oh, messed up, bro. Faithful underling end. How is this gonna turn out to a good end? Okay. Let's do this one more time, and then afterwards, let's set the Overlord to be a tyrant and see what happens. Skip. Let's gobble her up. Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. You start devouring the maiden without so much as second thought and feel quite proud of that. Other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if only someone could have been watching. Time to find an audience for your evil deeds. You wander into the nearby village. Are the villagers gonna kill us? People are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. I mean, bro, you just ate a human. What do you expect? I guess the demon logic isn't here. You haven't even done anything yet. Does this skull mean that we're gonna die? Okay, let's do it. You attack the nearest human. He is old and weak and his bones crunch delightfully. Your audience screams louder. Applause. You think, hey, it's actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. As you continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking the villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running toward you. Oh, okay, so we gotta stop the hero. This is gonna be hard to get all the endings, huh? Takes you out with one swift blow. You're just a demon underling after all. As you die, you think that was totally worth it. If it was worth it, I think that's a good ending. Performer underling. Alright, here we go again. Yes, we gobble her up. Does this skull mean we're gonna die? Nah, I bet. Why is she biting people? Change your mind and leave. You figure if people are this upset at just the sight of you, they won't fully appreciate any terrible acts you commit. Also, they might fight back. That probably wouldn't end well. You're just one little underling after all. This little day has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle thinking you'll take a nap. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. Okay, we're back here. Whole revolution, in and out. Okay. Okay, let's kill the Overlord. You tell them you're just joking and clarify that you're totally in it to win it. They say you're always terrible with jokes. Damn, she still ate that maiden. Yeah, she did. Whether or not you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you know it'd be bad to end up on the wrong side of things. And if this assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. My guy is really picking sides here. But beneath your shield of full confidence, you worry about what you're getting yourself dragged into. You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. You're curious if they have any idea of how they want to go about this. I feel like they don't have a plan. They figured they'd just lock her in a room and set her on fire. What a stupid plan. That could go wrong in so many ways. But like, Demon Overlord's not that strong. Hey, you might want to have to overthrow Nae. Mary? Mary? Good morning, Nae. Good morning. You realize your friends were just a bunch of directionless thugs, useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. Oh my god, are we gonna try to be the next Overlord? There'd probably be some casualties if you fought her head on, and while Shoei does make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play the assassin. You really didn't want it to come down to this. Did we lock her in and set the room on fire, Mary? Rack? Rack? Are my mods trying to throw a revolt? What's going on? What'd I do? You can't back down now. You have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. You sneak into the Overlord's room. She's taking a nap, like usual. This is almost too easy. You silently approach your master. She looks so peaceful. Oh, we're gonna die if we chicken out? Okay, we should get the ending first, so let's chicken out. You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. Well, Nae is playing. We're taking over. Why is the music so happy? You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panicked whisper, you ask them to let them out. It seems to have been their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty fucked up and ask again to be let out. The Overlord stirs her bed. While your head is turned, the demons shut the door. You scramble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this and survive. You're trembling. You can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. You feel like crying. This is kind of sad. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize they've set the room on fire. Oh no. Is this how we die? Burned to death? You heard the Overlord trying to get the door open. Open to no avail. You're both trapped. Too afraid to move, you resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together. I guess he was loyal to the end. Cowardly underling ending. Oh my god, the list keeps going up. This is gonna get really complicated, huh? Okay, let's go through again. We can gobble her up. Change your mind and leave. Okay, let's kill the Overlord. Okay, time to die. I don't want to kill her though. Alright. You figured the cleanest way to do this would be dig your claws into her throat. So you do just that. She wakes, but not in time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her blood, cursing you, before finally expiring. Sag, is this how she's gonna die in one of her endings then? That felt terrible. She was so nice! Dude, she gave him a day off. She was such a sweet Overlord. You remind yourself that it was either her or you, and you weren't about to let yourself get killed by anyone. My man logicking it out. I mean, he's right though. You leave the room to find your friends just waiting outside. They look pleased. And now do you realize they must have planned to use you like this from the beginning? You are the new ruler of the castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear that they will one day betray you, as you have betrayed your Overlord. Damn, Lord Underling ending. How far did we go? This is the performer. Okay, I see. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it shows us the pass here. So if the maiden behavior is polite, we go here. Oh! Oh wait, so if the hero is diplomatic, we have another end here. So why don't we try to get these first? Okay, so let's set the hero to diplomatic. And then... we've gotta be disloyal. No. Disloyal. Okay, now we can do this again. Gobble her up. Change your mind and leave. Wait. Wait a minute. I don't think this is right. I think I've already gone through this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, no. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Oops. Wait, no, I misclicked. Back. No! Okay. Hold up. Wait. Okay, maybe I should just do this a little blind first. I'm getting confused. Hold on. No, because if we want to get up here, the hero needs to be diplomatic. And we need to get the day off. Wait, because he's diplomatic now. Okay, he's diplomatic. So an underling, tell her to quit yelling. Kill the Overlord. Oh. Wait, go back. You can't back down now. You have to be the only one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. You and your friends turn to notice a pair of humans have overheard your entire conversation. Oh my god, it's because they're both alive! They take off to the castle. Are they headed to the Overlord's room? Fuck. The Overlord will kill you for sure if she found out you were conspiring to take her out. You dash into the castle after the humans. Sure enough, the maiden's already frantically telling the Overlord everything. Hi, Exie. Good morning. You woke up. The timelines, I don't understand it either. I kind of understand it. I think we're doing okay. The concept is interesting. You shout that the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrive to back you up, except they don't. Instead, they blame the whole thing on you. Damn! The betrayal. They cried it was all your idea and they were just going with the flow, too scared to refuse your crazy plan. These guys are assholes. You can't believe they tell the Overlord such a blatant lie. Hi Momono, hi Masakimoto, how are you? You always knew better than to trust them. You're the one who didn't have a choice here. Hi Ixie, we're overthrowing Nae tonight. Why are my mods against me? Did I pick the wrong people? You all shout at each other until the Overlord demands silence. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone and keep you all in your place. Crushed beneath my heel. She sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep. You doubt her strength. You hear your traitorous friends mutter something about going back to Plan A, and suddenly, the door slams shut. Wasn't one of the endings Plan B? So that means there's another Plan A, right? You're trapped in here with the Overlord and the two humans. Oh my god, are they gonna burn the room down? You sent us to disloyal. We didn't, guys. And the room bursts into flames. Oh no! You pound on the door, screaming curses at those who betrayed you. The hero joins you, vowing to slay the lot of them. You wish you'd get that chance. The Overlord grabs you by the throat. You cry for mercy. Why is she killing us? Why is she killing us? You were forced in this mess. You're sure now they would have killed you if you sided with her. But the Overlord doesn't hear your pleas. She drives her claws into your chest. At least she made it quick. Oh. You know what? I knew the endings were bad. But they're bad, huh? There's no winning here, huh? Wait, where's this ending? Wait, I thought we were going here. No? I'm confused. The game is literally called Bad End Theater. I don't know why, but I keep expecting a good ending and all the endings are bad. Okay, Overlord. No. Tyrant. And then this guy needs to be dutiful. And then we can get these endings. Oh, so we went down this path already and we got this end. The underling is killed by the Overlord out of retribution. And then later on we're gonna have to do something here probably to get this ending. But I was trying to get this ending and I couldn't get it though. How come? What'd I do wrong? Why couldn't I get this ending? Maybe I need something here. Probably. So let's do this first. Underling begins the story. Underling needs to not be hungry. We need to be disloyal. Okay. Where's the underling? Oh. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish your lecture before returning to your post. What does she know about anything? You made her the boss of everyone. You complain about the Overlord to your friends. Oh, is this how we get into overthrowing? They agree that she is kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot. You should probably steer this in a responsible direction. Oh! I see, so we go back the same way. Okay, let's overthrow her. No, you're sick of this Overlord holding you and your friends back. You agree that it's time for a change of management, and your friends suggest that maybe you should be the new Overlord. You like the sound of that. You announce your first act of rebellion is to take that day off like you wanted. Oh, so we're taking it anyway. Your friends are very impressed. You assure them you'll talk more about the assassination thing when you get back, which satisfies them. You sneak out of the castle to have some fun. Change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. Okay, here we go. Wait, did we gobble her? Wait, did we go down the wrong path again? Wait, I think we went down the wrong path again. I had to quit yelling. Uh-oh, go back, go back. Oh, no. Wait, speak the same language, independent societies. Maiden's going on some kind of destiny she's trying to fill. Oh, right, we take her to the Overlord. You have nothing better to do. We take her to the Overlord. The Overlord asks where you found this maiden, knowing full well you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you always listen there from now. She's so nice, guys. Wait, I like the Demon Overlord. She's sweet. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how you can't believe you and your friends even considered overthrowing her? Bro. No wonder we're gonna die. She gives you a look and you say that was just a joke, of course. Bro. She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's about time for a nap. Imagine having a nice overlord. Couldn't be us in the nice stream. Couldn't be us. Why are my mods against me, guys? What'd I do? Why do my mods hate me? Oh. After a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle. You emerge from your room to find that a hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk. What a jerk, man. Ooh, if we avenge the fallen comrades, we'll die, but we can get an ending. Let's avenge him. Who does this guy think he is, coming in here killing everyone like some maniac? What did we ever do to him? I think you ate the maiden. I guess not in this route, but like, you were going to eat the maiden. You lunge at him while he's busy driving his sword into the guard, who sometimes brought you food whenever they notice you're feeling kind of down. Oh man, he's got a friend. You like that guard. You wish all your demon heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. You bite into him, tearing flesh from bone. It tastes like iron. I guess humans would taste like iron. The hero struggles. You feel his sword go through you, but there is no pain, only retribution. More of your comrades pile onto him as your consciousness fades. The hero is overtaken, your army is won. You have earned your rest. Oh, damn, that's a little sad. Victorious underling ending. Reset the stage. Okay, one more time. There's one more ending. Demon underling. I think we have to overthrow her. What happens if we do? Let's not. You tell your friends you were totally not serious about the whole thing. You're actually cool with the status quo. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably there's nothing to do. He's got a point, actually. Why were they trying to overthrow her anyway? She's pretty sweet. The others nod, but don't seem convinced. You say a coup de... I don't know how to pronounce this word, guys. I know what it means, but I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a coup de... it would be more effort than it's worth. You're still gonna be a rebel and sneak out of the castle. Your friends praise your mischievous ways. Was that why they like us? You tried? English is a little hard, guys. It's a coup d'etat? D'etat? Alright, skip. As you make your way along the path, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened. You consider your options. Tell her to quit yelling. You tried. That's not an English word. I know it's a French word, right? Okay, now we save ourselves. You look around at the lifeless swarms of those you've known as far back as you can remember. You feel glad not to be in their shoes. Koopas and soup? Trust me, no! Mario's trying to make me look stupid, guys. My mods really hate me for real. You also feel guilty thinking that as you flee the castle, until you remember your role not as an underling but as a demon. This kind of thing is expected of you. You aren't? Excuse me? I don't like this relationship I built up with chat. I want you guys to like me. I want to be parasocial. But everybody hates me. Everyone's against me. I'm spending my Monday night streaming a game. Everyone's out to get me. What is this, man? Reset, reset, reset! Where's the parasocial viewers? We're the ones pushing you away. Thumbs up. Sahaj. This kind of thing is expected of you. I don't hate you. Thanks, Ixie. Everyone else is out to get me. I think like all the haters are gathered in chat right now. Like we've got like Mary, like a little bit of Rag. We've got Nori here, but none of the lovers are here. Like Hane's not here. I guess Sat is a little bit here. But like the lovers are quiet. Jin's not here. Being parasocial is banned in this chat. It's not banned to me. We don't hate you. We just have an above average dislike of you. We love you. See, Natsuki is nice. Natsuki loves me. You have to make do with us, Nae. I'm feeling betrayed. I'm feeling so betrayed. I'm half alive. I take the neutrality. Well, alright, I'll take neutrality within all of this. Anything's better. Maybe you'll start a new life far away from any humans or demons. Is that the ending? Or you'll live peacefully alone in some deep dark forest somewhere. Desert or underling ending. Wow. Okay. Hey, we're a fourth done with the endings, guys. That was pretty fast. Okay, so we've got all of these. We only have 2 more bad endings, but it looks like we gotta do another route. The underling looks like the most straightforward one. I don't know why we can't get this one, though. Because if the guy's diplomatic, it should work, right? Like, we should be able to get this ending. But we tried this earlier, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Alright, let's do the maiden. Okay, so because this guy's hungry, we always get the bad end. So we need this guy to not be hungry. Okay, he's not hungry, and then now we can start the maiden route. We are a maiden? Shout for a hero to come save you! But the hero's probably not gonna come. Okay. Yeah, but a hero does not come. The demon is put off by your sudden shouting and asks you to keep it down. You apologize. You seem more confused than hostile, which totally catches you off guard. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. You tell them you're thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by a demon already. The demon doesn't seem to really have been listening to you, which is a little irritating. They agree to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you're introduced to the Overlord. You explain why you've come and she squints at you. She's so cute. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens or anything else that would agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told demons would one day seek you out and something awful would happen. Then a hero would come to your rescue. She wants to be the protag. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the Overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden. She doesn't seem to understand. Just go home and stop worrying about Destiny so much. Dude, Overlord is my new favorite character. Which makes it sound so simple. This Overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying to talk with her more. The Overlord tells you again that you should get lost. How rude, you just got here. Obey her. Refuse to leave. Let's refuse to leave. Put your foot down and tell her you're not going anywhere. You still want to fulfill your destiny even if it means you have to make it happen on your own. She's a little frustrated at your stubbornness, but she doesn't kick you out or anything. Hooray! The Overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little, you realize they may not be the ruthless monsters you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you've never heard of any demons attacking your town. Damn, you're getting along. You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You always thought demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems the Overlord could say the same of humans. Damn, this is such a wholesome route. But how is it gonna end badly? You may be different, but they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. But what would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? The twist? Even if she were to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the ways things are back home. Kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this Overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. As you think that, a hero enters the room. Are we gonna risk ourselves to save the Overlord? You're surprised to see him at first, until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you are never in any danger. Hey, this seems like a peaceful ending. How's it gonna go bad? The hero expresses his relief that his whole misunderstanding hasn't led to any horrible consequences. This is so good so far. You apologize for causing trouble, but really, didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. The hero asks if you return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. The Overlord allows the two of you to leave, and you give her a little wave as you exit the room. He'll be back soon. You're about halfway back to the village when you feel something is off. Is the hero evil? If the Overlord is nice, does this mean the hero is bad? Unable to shake your concern, you look back over your shoulder. Oh no! Are we sad because the Overlord gets overthrown? You stop in your tracks. The castle is engulfed in flames. Is the Overlord alright? You can't return to the village like this. You have to know. You have to be sure everyone is safe. Damn, why is the maiden route so much deeper than the underling? You've already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door is shut tight. The handle is too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. You pound your fists against the door helplessly. Do we just, like, end ourselves in this bad end? Or are you thinking, maybe this is all because you've forgotten your role? Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. The smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now. You desperately head to the stairs to save yourself. But the fire spread faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. I mean, she brought this upon herself, though, kind of. I'm back from Mackey's and grocery shopping? Great. You can't help but laugh. What a joke. A maiden saving the Overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended like this. It's exactly the type of punishment you deserve. You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul. Wait, that's actually really sad. Selfless maiden and B. She's only trying to help Nae. I mean, she brought this upon herself. So we're here. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Yep. Introduce yourself. Obey her. She's literally named Selfless Maiden. She's the real hero. Eh. You don't want to cause any trouble, so you figure it's time to go home. Along the way, you encounter a hero. He asks what you're doing. Don't you know the Overlord's castle is, like, right there? You explain everything that happened. The hero seems to think you're lying to him. He asks if you've been brainwashed by the demons. What nerve? You're very upset that the so-called hero would treat you this way, and leave in a huff. You return to the village alone. Everyone was very worried about you. They surround you with 1,000 questions, and you tell them your story. As you explain that the Overlord never had any intentions to harm anyone here, you notice the looks of uncertainty in the crowd. People are whispering things to each other while you speak to them. Are we gonna get, like, killed by the mob because they think we've been brainwashed? You're loudly interrupted by an older man. Hey, this is the guy who got eaten earlier. He rudely calls you a demon sympathizer. The crowd is growing unruly. You don't understand. You've only told them the truth. Do they not believe you? Everyone begins speculating what must have really happened. They weave elaborate lies and ask you to prove your innocence. How could you have returned without the aid of a hero, they ask. You could have not possibly escaped the Overlord on your own without harm. Oh. You must be conspiring with the demons, trying to trick everyone into believing they aren't the horrible creatures we know them to be, so they say. The people of your village always been this blinded by their fears and hatred of things they never cared to know? You wonder how you missed that before. You are seized by the crowd, and voices from all sides are calling for public execution. You are to be burned at the stake. What kind of village are we in? I feel for the maiden. You don't want to die. You wonder, would it have been better to hide the truth? You don't like the thought of that. You've always lived honestly, so why has this happened? Why are you being punished? You hear the dissenting voices of your family and neighbors, but they, like you, are powerless against the momentum. They can only watch as you burn, and you can only cry for them. Why is she burning to death in every single death? You are so sorry. Maiden did deserve better. Sag. Alright. So next, we need the underling to be disloyal. Confused how to get all the endings, but I think we just have to get the base out and we'll figure it out, right? So, okay, now we need the underling to be disloyal. And we need her to be obedient. Yeah, now we need her to be obedient. Okay. Introduce yourself. Refuse to leave. Okay, you'll be back soon. We go left with the hero. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. Okay, I see which ending we're at now. But the hero shakes his head. He says that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is better off with less of them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? The demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle, and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. I don't like the hero so far. I think he's like my least favorite. You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down, but there's no time. The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The underling you recognize from earlier barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised they are part of this evil plot. They seem so nice. The other demons come right in after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Everyone is shouting at each other now. It's really stressing you out. You are relieved when the Overlord demands silence. She threatens them with violence, and you think she is very Overlord-like in this moment. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. You watch as it pounds on the door in distress. Have they locked you all in? You have a bad feeling about this. I'm thinking that must have jinxed it because now the room is engulfed in flames. If only you had ignored those demons before, you and the hero wouldn't have stumbled into the situation. If you had just pretended not to hear them, if you had left like you were told, only the Overlord would have been killed. You couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you. It literally isn't an option. You think that no matter what, you will always strive for the path where everyone survives. It must exist. It simply must. I'm sure it exists somewhere. The Overlord seizes her underling. They beg for their life. You pray. You don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The Overlord's claws pierce the underling's chest. They scream an awful scream. She digs and twists her claws into the poor thing while you continue to pray. But there's no saving any of you now. You, the Overlord, the hero, and the underling's corpse are consumed by the flames. Devout Naven, then. She's so dedicated to the Overlord. Viper, thank you for the posture check redeem. I am fixing my posture. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I will drink water. I definitely need water while doing these. Let me get a little more water. We got our water. Okay, so we've gotten a couple bad endings here, but we set the underling to disloyal, but we still didn't get these endings. Oh, so they're both disloyal. It's probably that I need maybe the hero. This is the hero, so we're probably missing something from him. What's the condition for this? Something needs to happen with the Overlord to get this ending. Okay, so now I guess we need the hero to be... Okay. So we need the underling to be disloyal and the hero to be Maybe we can't get this because it looks like we need something with the Overlord. I know the answer to things, so I'm not gonna backseat, so I'm just gonna... yeah, if I seriously need help, I will... Don't give up. Surely there's a good ending somewhere. Oh yeah, where is the good ending gonna be on the pass? That's actually interesting. Oh, they all have the same path at the end here, so this must be the good ending. Just keep smiling, Ixie. If I get stuck and I need some kind of assistance, I will ask for assistance. For now, I'm chilling. There's something here, but how do we get here? Okay, for now, it looks like we need to make more progress on the Overlord. Because the Overlord is like missing in a lot of the initial paths, right? Maybe we need the maiden to be polite and the hero to be diplomatic to get this one. Let's go underling, maiden, polite, hero, diplomatic, and then we have to be disloyal. Yes, we gobble. Wait. No? Wait, didn't I do this already? Wait, no, that wasn't it. Hold on. Cause we need to not devour her. We need to bring the maiden to the castle. Eh? No, hold on. Don't devour her. Don't devour her. Hear her out. Oh, this is new. This is new. You're in a good mood today and are rather curious about what the maiden has to say. I missed the start. I don't think you missed too much. There's basically 4 characters and they just have different plots. There's a hero, a underling, a maiden, and a overlord. And they'll interact with each other somewhere in the stories. It looks like the maiden is supposed to be like captured by the overlord and saved by the hero. And there's like a demon underling, but the overlord has no plans to capture the maiden. And the hero is just trying to be a hero. And the demon underling and his buddies have some kind of plot that he doesn't want to be involved in to overthrow the demon lord. It's basically what has happened. I love the art. I love the art too. You're in a good mood today and are rather curious about what the maiden has to say. Humans don't usually talk to you, so it's kind of exciting. You hadn't guessed it would even be possible to understand each other before now. The maiden is going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line from what you gather is that she wants you to take her to the overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting, besides you have nothing better to do. Okay. Seem to be getting along so just fine, so it's time for a nap. Yeah, and then let's kill the overlord. Ah! Underling uses they them pronouns, by the way. Okay, they them. Oops, no, don't exit. Wait. But I said him to be diplomatic. Oh no. Oh no. We got most of the underling endings. No. Alright, okay, I think we need to do something in the demon lord here, or else it's not gonna. We only have one. So I think let's go to overlord and get some overlord endings. Let's... Okay, dutiful and not hungry. Not hungry and hero dutiful. And then we have to go... Underling gets a day off. Okay. Skip. Grant them day off. Oh, cool. Nothing to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the overlord sure is great. You wake to a knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought back some company. It's a maiden from the nearby human village. She says her whole role is to be captured by you. The maiden then goes on to say she's been getting very impatient thinking about her impending capture, so she's come here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but regret to inform her that you never had any plans to capture any humans. She seems very disappointed by this. Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough. How can I become more maiden-like? You don't really understand the question. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home and stop worrying about it, you tell her. The maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. You feel warm inside as she looks into your eyes. This is the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. You wonder what to say. Ooh, anti-social. Let her stay for a while? Maybe let's tell her to go home. Wait, no, let's let her stay for a while. You can't bring yourself to send this maiden away. She just got here. They're so cute. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise that demons are not all what she expected them to be. You are glad that she seems to have an open mind about these kinds of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans as to not agitate them and get heroes sent out after you. That explains why the people in my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? You're very grateful. You're surprised to hear thank you. You've always thought humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden is different. You joke that maybe you've been lying to her this whole time, and you're actually super evil all along. The maiden laughs, saying that she wouldn't mind being held captive here. People in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell if she's into you or not. She's definitely into you. You notice she risked her life to run back in the castle to save you in a different timeline. If that isn't love, I don't know what love is. You notice the sounds of battle have started ringing through your castle halls. The maiden is getting nervous, but you reassure her it's only your underlings roughhousing. No big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her that. Your army will take care of it. Oh. It isn't long before the hero bursts into your room. Oh, he's all bloody. Oh, he shouldn't have made it here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there, unsure of himself. He is covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him, trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero and out the door. Why are we running? You're not thinking clearly. Oh no, is it because all the underlings got killed? Seeing your servants' bodies in pieces all strewn about the castle has really taken it out of you. That hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Did he come for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There's no one for this hero to save here. There was never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero starts babbling. Oh my god, her eye. The hero starts babbling insincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoing. But you are beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You have had it with these humans always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out at the hero. Or are we gonna get murdered though? Oh no! When you regain control, there is nothing left of the hero. The maiden is fled in terror. No! The maiden! You're alone. Damn. Wrathful overlord. Damn. Sad. Dude, the hero sucks. Alright, let's be antisocial this time. Day off. Alright. Watch the hero be introduced as a misunderstood person. Yeah, we gotta get his angle on things because he seems kind of sucky right now. But I guess he and the maiden are the same in the sense that they're both just trying to fulfill this role that they think that they have. Demon Mommy is my new favorite. I think the demon's my favorite too. Okay, right. Let's be antisocial. Tell her she better go home. You'd love to have all the conversations in the world with your new friend, but having a human girl here will definitely cause trouble. You put on your mean face and tell her to get lost. The maiden turns out to be very stubborn. You don't want to hurt her, but you also really want her to leave in case something bad happens. This whole situation is just asking for trouble, you think. The foreshadowing. Against your better judgment, you let her hang out for a little while longer. Thank you for the follow! I cannot read the name. Oh, it's Ron! Hi, Ron! Thank you for the follow! Hi, Ron! Peach! Hello, fellow Peach buddy! Hi! Alright, I think we can skip this. Oh, we can't skip it. Okay, it's changing. Sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise. You are glad that she seems to have an open mind. You also bring up how you instruct your army. We've seen this already. This maiden is different. Yeah. Can we skip? Oh, it's the same ending. So being antisocial doesn't change anything. Okay, so now we need... Okay, now we need the hero to be diplomatic. It seems. Okay, so hero is diplomatic. Okay, so antisocial will lead to a different ending than not antisocial. Wait, if we go antisocial and the maiden is obedient, That's also another ending. So let's go maiden, obedient, and then let's be antisocial. Day off. Antisocial. The maiden does what she's told and takes her leave. You figure you may as well go back to bed now. You don't get to rest for very long. Oh no, is this the ending where we die alone? Before you know it, everything around you is engulfed by flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burnt? Oh my god, she's right. What's gonna happen to the castle? You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards. You choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell. Burned Overlord end. Well, that was a fast ending. I guess all the endings are... No, I didn't mean to exit either. Wrong button. Okay, so we got this. How do we get to this side though? Oh, so we need the underling to be disloyal. You're obedient, you disloyal. No. Yeah. You obedient, disloyal, tyrant or antisocial. Okay. Okay. Grant them the day off. Antisocial. Oh my god. You don't get to rest for very long. One of your underlings is tearing your throat out. Ah, we're on the other side. You try to struggle, but you can tell you're already mortally wounded. What have you done to deserve this kind of ending? Literally nothing. You remember now, you gave this one a day off, and this is how it repays you. You die wondering if you could have done anything to prevent this. What if we don't give him a day off? Assassinated Overlord ending. Okay, let's not give him the day off. Tell him to get back to work. You thought you told the underling to do their job, not drag strangers into your room. Looks like they took an unauthorized break away from the castle. You scold them, but ultimately you're little interested in this guest. You let them off easy. The underling's not so bad. It's a maiden from the nearby village. Skip. Antisocial, go home. Wait, we already did this ending. Oh, okay, we just got a little different. Okay, okay. Wait, how do we get this one? The underlings display. Okay, so we need someone else's actions to change here. We need the hero to have a different option. So if we want to go here, we need the hero to be next diplomatic. We need the hero to be diplomatic. And we need to give the underling a day off. Underling day off, hero diplomatic. Okay. Day off. Does it matter which one? I think just let her stay a while. You're interrupted by another human in your doorway. This time it's a hero. Oh, he was diplomatic because he didn't kill the demons this time. So now he's blood-free. He was apparently searching for the maiden, who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. Is this one where we all get burned together in the room, maybe? Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet with the Overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? After everything is explained, the hero expresses his relief that the whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well up in your heart. You're surprised you had one of those to begin with. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. Oh my god, we have possessive option. Damn. Alright, let's go, let's go. It's gonna lead to our death, but that's okay. The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero is cautious now. If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are evil after all, and if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. I don't like the hero because he's like messing up our ship here. Like our cute maiden and demon overlord is like not working out because this guy keeps butting in. Stop! You have no choice. You destroy the hero before you can steal your maiden away. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. You take a step toward the maiden and she backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill him. Oh my god, the innocent look. You'll be sure to keep this maiden very safe from now on. Selfish overlord end. But in a way, isn't this a good ending? Because the maiden wanted to fulfill her fate to be captured. I kind of like this ending. That's a pretty awesome ending. Day off. Okay. Okay, now we have to let the maiden go. You're certain that she'll return to spend more time with you. You just have to trust in that, you decide. With the hero and maiden gone, you plop down into the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. Are we gonna burn to death alone? She's scarred for her life. I don't think that's awesome. I mean, are you really living if you don't have a little bit of mental damage? Your room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while. Until your door slams shut. Oh no, we gotta stop getting burned to death. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Alright, wait, is this the same ending as before? Yeah, okay. Right, I forgot who I was talking to. So... if we let the maiden go, why didn't we get this ending? Oh, because this guy needs to be disloyal. So if this guy is disloyal, we can go down this end here. So diplomatic, and we need to let the maiden go. I'll let him go. Plop down the luxurious bed. Is this loneliness? You've almost fallen asleep when the maiden and the hero burst in your room, frantically trying to communicate something to you. You're told that a group of demons is plotting to assassinate you. You're not surprised. How nice of the humans to care, though. One of your underling barges in next, shouting that the humans are liars. They're followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was the underling's plan. Everyone is shouting over each other, and it's very annoying. You yell for all of them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants will light their ambition, cloud their judgment, and lead them to try to take your throne. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. Saying that made you feel very overlord-like. You weren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately, all you do is sleep. The group of demons start muttering something about going back to Plan A and suddenly slam your door shut. You, the maiden, the hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. The underling pounds on the door, cursing at their friends for betraying them. The hero pounds on the door as well, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. So this is how you'll die, burned alive in your own room by those who you thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of idiot demons, though. You notice the maiden crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? Perhaps she was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You're so filled with anger and frustration you even notice you grabbed the underling. Those traitors blamed everything on. No, the underling doesn't have to die like this. They didn't do anything wrong. They cry for mercy, saying that they were dragged into this plot, knowing they'd be killed if they took your side. They cry that they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them. Ooh, oh, there's a merciful option. Okay, first let's take retribution. Wait, if we're merciful, we're gonna live? Okay, let's take retribution first. You pierce their chest with you pierce their chest with your claws. They scream. The hero backs away. He is wise to not interfere. They've stopped moving, but you keep digging and twisting your claws into them. It doesn't make you feel any better. The underling's corpse burns along with you and the two humans. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Go back. Grant them day off. Let her stay. Let them go. Forgive them. Wait, interesting. Oh, so now we need the merciful thing, and now that we have the merciful option, we can go back and do a new underling ending. You release the underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. You all burn together. Well, Overlord's true end. Before you're taken aback to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself? What was the point of all my effort if the true end is this terrible? You must have forgotten where you were. Oh shit, that scared me a little. This is the bad end, Theater. Is the pain setting in? Well, you should have been well aware, or what you'd be shown when you entered this place. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my little cast. You started to relate to their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. You aren't gonna find that here in my theater, my lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyway, hope you'll pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. The choice to continue on to the next ending is always yours. I'll leave you to it, dear guest. Interesting. Oh, but we don't have a... Oh, so each one has a true end like this. Oh, so they're all gonna have different true ends at the end here. Is it the same true end for all of them? I think it is. Antisocial, obedient. Antisocial, obedient, merciful. Antisocial, obedient, merciful. And then... day off, made into castle, disloyal. Disloyal. Time to die. Ah. I was trying to get the true ending for this, but I'm guessing maybe we need more work here to get there. I think we have a little bit more we have to unlock. Oh, but there's another ending we can get here. Okay, diplomatic, possessive. Diplomatic, possessive. Okay. Wait, yeah. You sneak up to the Overlord's room, but there's a couple of humans in there. You watch the scene unfold. You aren't sure why, but the Overlord suddenly cuts down the hero. Oh, right, because this is where she's possessive, and then she wants to be with the maiden, so she kills the hero. She approaches the maiden you brought to her earlier. With the Overlord distracted, you figure this is good as any chance. Good a chance as any. You launch a sneak attack, getting her right in the back. She flinches, giving you enough advantage to take her down. You rip the Overlord apart until she stops moving. This is messier than you would have liked. The maiden mutters something from the corner. Thank you for saving me. It wasn't your intention, but it sounds like you did something heroic. You tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. She follows your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. You are the new Overlord. Heroic underling ending. Cool. So we can't get the true ending because we're missing something from these three. We're still missing a bunch of stuff here. Oh, whoop, one sec. I'm frozen. One sec. Okay. One sec. I guess it's something happened from their POVs. Okay. What can we do next? I think we didn't make any progress on the hero yet, and I think that's why we're... Let's watch more and more bad endings. Okay. I guess we have to make more progress on the hero, or else it's gonna be hard to progress the other ones. Or we can do the maiden endings. When the overlord is... Okay, yeah, we can do this from the maiden's perspective. So let's get a couple more maiden endings. Oh, sorry, no hero time. Let's do the let's do these couple maiden endings, and then we're gonna do the hero. Actually, I think we can get the true ending for the maiden, can't we? Because this guy needs to be diplomatic. Diplomatic, disloyal, merciful. And then we have to... Okay. No obedience. Okay. The Overlord spares the underling. You feel relief, but does it make any difference? Will you all burn together? Maiden's true ends. Yeah, so the true end is the same. Wait. It can't end like this. You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You've decided to find a way to save everyone. But retracing the past you've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting killed in the end? If there's nothing you can do by acting from within their story, maybe it's time to take things into your own hands. Oh. What the hell? Should I have done more Huh? I feel like we went too far. We didn't even get any of these endings. Hopefully it's okay though. Can we? Oh my god. You can go back and get the rest of the endings after this. You didn't fuck it up. Okay. The maiden is burning. Choose another role. The hero is burning. No, the underling. The overlord is burning. What's this? You boldly insert yourself into the story and use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. You didn't know you could do that, but what's going on here? You take a moment to get a good look at yourself. You are you, but why are you pitch black? You feel that this body doesn't accurately represent you, but you move past it. The hero, the maiden, underling, and overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they don't really know what they're supposed to do right now. I guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them. My god, it's us. What will you say to them? Hi guys. You smile awkwardly and introduce yourself. The maiden is the first to respond. My prayers have been answered. You must be... Your god? No, you're merely the player. If there's any god here, they'd be the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize what the real true ending must be. Oh? Now, enough of this. I bet I've been encouraging you all along, but a self-insert story? How I pronounce this word? Passe? I don't think I speak English. This language is so hard. You watch helplessly as tragedy descends from the heavens. You didn't honestly believe you were the only one who could force your way onto the stage, did you? Passe? Oh shit! I'm the narrator, storyteller, god of this world. Call me Tragedy if you'd like. It's also French. Darkness envelops your party. You don't mind if I send each of them back to relive one of their many bad endings, right? You are alone in the darkness with me, Tragedy. I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in my theater. Though I can't abide you stealing the show without permission. It's quite disrespectful. I want to see something new. Ooh. Are you trying to say my bad endings have gone out of style? You have some nerve. You think defeating me might be the only way to see a better ending? It's all that's left for you, isn't it? Well, this does sound like it could be entertaining. Show me what you've got. Time to fight God. What's this? The stage is set for your final battle against me, the god of this world. What's going on? Well, you do. How you fight against tragedy itself. I'd love to see it. Defend! You try closing off your heart to protect yourself, but doesn't make you feel any better. Was that all? You'll never defeat me like that. Wait. Let me try that again. Defend! Nope. Perhaps you don't understand just how outclassed you are here. Oh shit! Oh my god. Behold my beautifully tragic tales. Doesn't seeing them all again make your heart ache? Did we have like a genre swap here? You've witnessed 22 of my painstakingly crafted endings. Your heart does indeed ache for these characters. How could you want to put an end to all this? Do you truly care for them that much? They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here. To the end of the world. That's right, you came here to save them. You can't do this alone. Oh, what the? Oh my god, is this the number of endings we've unlocked? So we're gonna have to go back and get the endings so that we can have enough HP to survive this battle. Summon. JRPG mode now? You happen to find the maiden as she exits the church, her heart set on meeting a demon. Perfect timing, she approaches you, having already taken notice of your odd form. Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before. You explain that no, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are in a sense. You've come all this way. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity. Then perhaps you might be a demon. I was hoping I would meet one today. You think of all the terrible fates that hope would bring about. She is the catalyst of this story after all. My role as a maiden is to be captured by the Overlord, but you see, I've grown so tired of waiting. You remember this part. She wanted to understand her role better, and so you ask what it is she's really hoping to gain from this. The maiden is confused by your question. Perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged. Why is this so sad? The true end for this maiden suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change your fate. If there's something I can do to find fulfillment, then please guide me. The maiden will now fight alongside you. Cute? Oh my god! Oh, she's animated. Wait, she's so cute. What is this horrible creature? You wound me, dear maiden. Is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold? I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through. And this should be familiar to you as well. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. No! Whoa, kindness and hope? Hope? Our true endings do exist. They simply must. The maiden hopes with all her heart to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Kindness? The maiden tries to appeal to tragedy with kindness. So naive. I'll balance your kindness with my cruelty. Oh no! Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. Why does the hope have this green thing here though? Okay, let's try summoning let's summon the hero. We've kind of abandoned him. You find the hero in his home, hunched over a sewing table. Your sudden intrusion scares the hell out of the poor guy. Are you some kind of demon? You explain that no, you're not a demon. How can you explain it in a way the hero can understand? Instead, you ask what he's sewing. Of this, I craft all my own hero gear. You sense his pride in his hobby. You wonder if the costumes are what attracted him to the role of hero. Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any. Remember the state of your body and decide that yes, some clothes from the hero would be nice. He is overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolk, so no one else wants them. The true end for the hero suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change his fate. I can make a living as a tailor rather than a hero? Please tell me what I can do to reach that dream. Oh my god, he wanted to be a tailor this whole time. The hero will now fight alongside you. Did we get what happened to our clothes? The hero has arrived. We really couldn't have a final boss battle without him. You're the one who's been killing us, murderer. I can't truly call myself a hero until I see you defeated. We'll see about that. Tragedy attacks him with a terrible fate. Ooh, I guess that's an ending we haven't seen. Willpower and justice. I'm guessing if we die, we're gonna have to go back and get the rest of the endings so we can have the HP to survive this. Anyway, hope is probably the right answer. Let's try willpower. Your reign of terror ends here, tragedy. I refuse to give in. He just wants to make clothes and y'all are out here dunking on him. The hero uses his willpower to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Ooh, it seems right. It's green. What's the justice? The hero tries using his belief in justice to fight tragedy. That justice applies to you too, does it not? Will you pay for your own misdeeds? Oh no. Okay, willpower, hope. Let's summon the underling. You approach the gates of the Overlord's castle. The underling is on guard duty, as you expected. They call out to you. The other demon guard is sound asleep. Hey, you're a pretty weird-looking intruder. What do you want? You explain that no, you're not an intruder, although you're definitely intruding in their story right now. You tell the underling that you've come to save them from tragedy. Okay, try saving me from boredom first. I hate this job. No, same, dude. Same. The underling snickers. You ask what kind of job they'd rather have. It'd be best if I didn't have to work at all. I just want to live a carefree life and never get bossed around or picked on. The underling's relatable here. Me too, buddy. You think of the underling's friends who have bullied them into an assassination plot only to betray them in the end. If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. The true end for the underling suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change their fate. So there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case. The underling will not fight alongside you. What's the underling's animation? Ooh, that's a cool animation. Wait, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle. The underling, You must be desperate to call on such an unreliable ally. If I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over. Oh, but it won't be that easy. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Your HP has run out. You are overcome by tragedy. I think we need more bad endings. If you wish to challenge me again, collect more bad endings. Moji, thank you for the hydrate redeem. I drank water. You'll be able to reach this path again through the Maiden's true end. It's only the Maiden? I'll be waiting. Your bad end. Interesting. So it's the Maiden's true end that sends you there? That explains why we didn't get it after we got the Overlord's ending. Alright, so we got to diplomatic, possessive, disloyal. Diplomatic, possessive, disloyal, and we need to not be obedient. Okay. First, undisloyal. Okay. Don't be obedient. Huh? The hero asks if you'll return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. But the Overlord objects to the hero's suggestion. You tell her you plan on returning soon, but she isn't having it. You feel nervous. The hero puts on a brave face for you. If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are evil after all. And if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You leave me no choice. The Overlord suddenly jumps the hero. She tears into him with her claws. You want to cry out, but the scream catches in your throat. You watch because you can't look away. Has she really been lying to you all along, you wonder? Is this your punishment for questioning the divine plan? The Overlord approaches you now. You back yourself into a corner. Her expression is complicated. Being captured by the Overlord in a horrible way like this was your destiny after all. She vows to keep you very safe from now on. You're afraid to find out what that means, but there's no one left to save you. You belong to the Overlord now. Cool. Cute ending. Maiden's got the main character syndrome for real? Yeah, she kinda does. But the Overlord stops, or rather, someone has stopped her. Whatever held back your scream before doesn't stop you this time. The Overlord is being ripped to shreds by one of her demon underlings. You think you recognize them, but it's hard to tell with all the blood. Everyone stop moving now. The room is silent, save for the underling's heavy breathing. You thank them for what they've done, even though it was awful. You feel you've been rescued from a terrible fate. They look at you, confused for a moment, but then puff out their chests. You should probably go home. This place is dangerous. You follow their advice and make your way out of the castle. You decide to never leave home again for the rest of your life. That's not extreme at all. Escape Maiden and B. Alright. overlord to be antisocial. We need the hero to be dutiful. No. We need the hero to be nothing. And we need the underling to be disloyal. And then we go the maiden route, and then we be obedient. Obedient. You don't want to cause any trouble, so let's figure it's time to go home. Wait. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, I guess we need something here. No, but we got here before. I don't know. Okay, let's try antisocial, and now the hero is dutiful. And then we need to be not obedient. Then a hero barges into the room. His clothes are stained by a dark liquid. It's dripping from his weapon too. You realize it must be demon blood. Something horrible has happened. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you are never in any danger. The Overlord has walked past the hero and out into the hall. She's wailing. You can only guess what kind of horrible scene he's left for her. The Overlord tears the hero apart in retaliation. You watch silently, unable to scream. The Overlord, who you had just been getting along with so well, has killed another human right in front of you. It's clear now you have been deceived by her sweet words. Demons are ruthless monsters after all. This is kind of evil. I mean, like, the hero literally slaughtered all of her underlings. Like, I think this is, like, valid betrayal. Like, I don't think she's that ruthless. Like, that's, like... It's like if your whole family gets killed. Like, I think you'll kill the murderer, right? You somehow manage to slip past the Overlord and make it out of the blood-soaked castle. You never look back. Escape Maiden and A. Wait, we didn't go down the path I was looking for. Wait, because she's Well, I guess we got another ending. Wait, which ending did we get? Okay, I guess we need another condition. Have you watched someone get torn to shreds right in front of you? Because I feel like that would change your perspective a bit. But I mean, the hero literally sliced down all the demons. Like, I feel like if the maiden saw, like, the hero doing that, like, maybe perspective would be changed. Okay, I think we need to make progress on the hero, or else we're not gonna get anywhere. Let's finally work on the hero. Let's find out. Let's see what he's up to. All right. Okay. So let's... I'm curious because the Overlord got this fourth one here. So everyone else should have 4 too. What should we do first? Okay, maybe let's make the Overlord possessive. Overlord possessive, and then we be diplomatic. Ask if they'll let you in. Okay. The Overlord and Maiden seem to be in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in. You all look at each other. This is such a cute frame. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Destroy the Overlord. Ask the Maiden what's going on. Let's be heroic first. You lunge forward, driving your blade through the evil Overlord. She screams and then falls silent. The Overlord has been slain. You smile, offering the Maiden your hand. She takes it after slight hesitation. She must be surprised at how strong you are. Why does the Maiden take the hand? You escort the Maiden home. She's oddly quiet on the trek back to the village. She must be too shy to speak. The villagers are very pleased with what a good job you've done, slaying the Overlord and saving a hostage. They throw a huge celebration in your name. You're remembered for generations as the greatest hero the village has ever seen. Triumphant hero end? I guess it's a good end for the hero, in a sense. Like, the Maiden doesn't tell him, so he's like, He feels like he's done everything good, right? Alright, so now let's ask the maiden what's going on. The maiden explained she was never actually captured and that she came here of her own volition. That's a pretty dangerous thing of her to do. But no one got hurt, so at least there's that. You ask her to return to town with you to reassure everyone of her safety. But the Overlord objects to this. The maiden tries to tell her she'll come right back, but the Overlord refuses to hear it. The maiden seems nervous. As a hero, it's your job to mediate situations like these. You tell the Overlord that if she doesn't let the two of you go, you have to assume she's evil. You'll be forced to vanquish her. You leave me no choice. The Overlord pauses before suddenly jumping you. You are helpless as she disembowels you with her claws. How horrible, you came all this way, only to be met with this cruel fate. You should have destroyed those evil creatures while you had the chance. Your dying wish is for the maiden to somehow make it out of this alive. Naive hero and... I don't know what to say. I'm still against the hero. I still don't like the hero. Feels bad, sorry. No, oopsies. Sorry, I didn't mean to do this. Wait, go back. Character select. How come the maiden doesn't have a third option yet? Like, we've gotten so far, but I haven't gotten a third option for... Okay, so now Overlord needs to not be possessive. Okay. Oh, there's an ending here. Wait, this is so difficult. Slaughters the way through the castle and then apologizes. Slaughter. Slaughter! You find the maiden being held captive by the Overlord, just as you suspected. For some reason, you can't sense anything sinister happening? You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Wait, didn't we already do this? She explains that she came here on her own and was never in any danger. She hesitantly asks why you're covered in blood. You don't know how to respond. The Overlord moves past you and out the door. To see her army and lifeless, bloody piles. She's wailing. It's horrible. This is your chance, hero. Stab the Overlord while you can. Yeah, okay, let's do it. You lunge forward, driving your blade through the evil Overlord. She screams and then falls silent. The Overlord has been slain. Smile. Oh wait, we've already gotten this ending. Go back, go back, go back. Back. Kill. Kill. Ask what's going on. This is all just a big misunderstanding. You hope that she'll let this whole thing slide if you try to explain yourself. You really try, but the Overlord is inconsolable. She tears you apart and the maiden watches in silence. As you die, you can't help but think you probably deserve this. Tragic hero end. Yeah. Alright, the hero's gonna grow on me eventually, guys. It's gonna happen. Okay, we've gotten all the ones up here. We're missing something from the maiden, but we don't have the maiden option yet. How do we get it? Okay, we'll probably get it along the way. Okay, let's do the ones at the... No, okay, first, let's go down this path first. So first, we need the... We need to be diplomatic, and the underling needs to be disloyal. Diplomatic. You make it to the Overlord chamber and hope you're still in time to save the maiden. You find the maiden being held captive by the Overlord just as you suspected. For some reason, you can't sense anything sinister happening. Ask the maiden what's going on. She explains... Oh, wait. I messed this up. Hold on. Nope. We need to flee and then be diplomatic. Okay. Flee. Diplomatic. Ask the maiden what's going on. The Overlord allows the two of you to leave and you casually exit the castle. You pause when you see a group of suspicious demons standing near the entrance. They're talking about assassinating their Overlord. This proves to you that demons really are foul creatures. You have to tell her about this. You don't understand what the maiden is thinking. The world is better off with less demons. They're all cold, ruthless creatures that should be destroyed. And those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off into the castle and you've no choice but to follow. You burst into the Overlord's room. The maiden frantically tries to communicate what you just overheard. A demon underling barges in next, calling you liars. It's followed by the group from the entrance who shifts the blame back onto the little one. These demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? The way I could write a whole ass essay about these characters, but it spoiled things. All good. We're slowly learning more about them. You begin shouting at them, and the whole room dissolves into noise until the Overlord yells for everyone to shut their traps. She threatens them with violence. This Overlord is no better than her subjects. You grip your sword tightly. If you have to cut through everyone here to get this maiden to safely, you certainly will. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the runs of the litter behind. Every time the hero dies, I feel a little better. I want the hero to grow on me. I want him to, but I don't like him so much. You glance around for another exit, but there isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. What kind of demonic magic is this? The underling pounds on the door, upset that it's been betrayed. You join it, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. The next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the underling. It's crying for mercy. She thrusts her claws into her underling's chest and it lets out a horrible scream. Back away. You won't be the next target of her rage. She continues to dig and twists her claws into his limp body. You can no longer watch. You look to the maiden. She's crying, hands clasped together in prayer. To have faith in a time like this, you envy her. The two of you, the Overlord and the underling's corpse, are all consumed by flames. We're making progress. Okay. And then now we need the Overlord to be merciful. And then we gotta diplomatic, ask the maiden what's going on. Is she gonna kill it as retribution? It continues to cry and make excuses, but the Overlord does nothing. You're surprised she lets it go. Are demons capable of mercy? You guess it doesn't matter now. You all burn together. Merciful Overlord Nae. No matter the perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. You couldn't resist seeing it for yourself though, could you? I wonder what'll happen when you collect them all. Will you give in to despair? Alright. Making so much progress! Okay, so we're still missing something from the maiden. I think once we do that, it'll make everything a lot clearer. Let's see. On the hero's path, we need something from the maiden here, so we can do this next. So... Oh, we need something from the hero here, but we don't have a... option. Okay, let's do this first. Dutiful, and then she needs to be obedient. So we gotta be okay, antisocial, dutiful, obedient. Okay. Dutiful. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back toward the village. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. You approach her with curiosity, and she runs away from you for some reason. You wonder what that's all about, but then you remember you're covered in demon blood. Not wanting to look like you're a crazy person for chasing after anything, you nonchalantly walk back to town. As you walk past the town square, you notice the whole village is crowded around... Is that the maiden you saw earlier? She's bound to a wooden stake. The crowd is in a frenzy. Smoke begins to rise, and you stand idly by as flames consume the maiden. Oh damn, you have to watch this one. She must have done something horrible to deserve that. You decide to call it a day and to return to your house, but you can't escape this sinking feeling. Maybe you weren't cut out for this role. Maiden beat you to the town, she's fast. You know, I thought the same too. I was like, whoa. Spectator, hero, and B. Okay, so we... How do we get the other ending? We're missing something here. But this is the hero icon, so we need a fourth, like, option. How do we get it? It's okay, we're gonna think this through. I think we're gonna have to start braining soon. Oh, okay, we can get the Demon Overlord ending here, so... We need to be diplomatic, heroic... Okay, hold on. Diplomatic, heroic... And... around. We cannot be a tyrant or antisocial or possessive. Oh shit, one sec. You're emptied by another human in your doorway. This time it's a hero. He suddenly strikes, cutting through you with his blade. He didn't even hesitate. Oh, you've gone soft. How could you let your guard down like that? How unfair. After all you've done to avoid this outcome, you can't outrun your destiny. The hero always slays the overlord. You should have never trusted a human. You watch as the hero escorts the maiden out of your castle, captured by a demon. At least she got what she came here for. You join your army in eternal slumber. Oh, sad. Okay. We need something with the maiden and the... What the hell? Okay, maybe I can unlock it through here. I think this is where I have to go to unlock the next one. Okay, hero needs to be dutiful and heroic, and this needs to be antisocial. Dutiful, heroic, antisocial. Okay, that looks about right. Go, maiden. I think it doesn't matter. The hero suddenly dashes toward the overlord, sword drawn. Oh my god! Protector? Oh shit, okay, first let's do nothing. The hero's blade pierces the overlord, and she lets out a horrible scream. You flinch. The overlord is slain. The hero smiles and holds out his hand to you, saying it's time to go home. His glove is drenched in blood. Hesitantly, you take his hand. The hero guides you through the castle, past the corpses of his enemies. You try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere. You shut your eyes, but even then you can't escape the smell. All of this was because of you, wasn't it? You exit the castle, and the hero leads you back to the village. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless. Traumatized for real. Oh wait, I can't believe we can be a martyr though. Hold on. Dang, okay. Martyr! Go! You selflessly throw yourself in front of the hero's blade, acting as a shield. It's funny, you think. You never could have imagined this would be the way that you die. The roles are all switched around, but it feels right to you somehow. You are glad your destiny turned out to be saving someone rather than being saved yourself. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns all right for your new friend. Damn, I want to see what happens after that. Sacrificial maiden end? Alright, so that's the thing that we've unlocked, so that we can see what happens afterwards. And probably on one of those endings, we're gonna unlock the other pieces that we need. Okay, so we need diplomatic, heroic, martyr. Martyr. Before you even know how to react, he makes his move, and the maiden makes hers. She used her own body to shield you from the hero's blade. Why? Why has this happened? I like how the color changes depending on who your protag is. The maiden falls to the floor lifeless. As the pool of blood beneath her grows, so does your rage. This hero has taken something precious from this world. You lose control, and the hero is obliterated. But your hatred for the humans has not yet been sated. You go on to destroy them all and become ruler of the entire world. Damn. Vengeful overlord. Damn. Okay. Now we need heroic, dutiful, martyr. Dutiful. Wait. I think I did this wrong. You lunge forward to put an end to the evil overlord, but your blade pierces the maiden instead. She has sacrificed herself to protect this demon. It takes you a moment to recover from the shock. The overlord wails. Why did you do that? You're not sure if the question is directed at you. The overlord strikes at you in a vengeful rage. You parry and she's slain. Ooh. Your sword feels heavy. You look at your hands, your clothes. Blood. So much blood. You look to the fallen maiden, wondering what to tell the townspeople. Why would she protect the overlord? She must have been brainwashed by demonic magic. You pick up the Overlord's head, wrapping it in your cape, and begin your long journey back to town. You will say that you were too late, that nothing could be done for the girl, but the Overlord is slain. There will be celebration. Loyal hero. I feel like that's one of the saddest ends. Wait. What in the world am I missing? I'm missing a fourth one from these guys. I'm also missing a fourth one from the servant. Is it hint time? It's not hint time. We're gonna think a little bit more. So you're back. Are you ready to challenge me once more? Not yet. Yeah, because we're missing the fourth one for 3 of them. Because we have the merciful from the... Alright, just let me know? Yeah. I feel like... Okay. Okay, so first... something needs to be different here in order to get down this path. Maybe we can... No, but something needs to be... How did we get to this bad end? The maiden tries to save the Overlord from the burning castle. Where's the martyr? This is martyr here. Because we got up here somehow, which means that we fulfilled this condition. So if we got up here, we should be able to get here. Is what I'm thinking. Like, we should be able to get here. So... First, the maiden meets the Overlord. Okay, so first, the Overlord needs to be antisocial. We have to go back, and then we're gonna encounter the hero. Okay, let me try to get back to this ending first, the selfless ending. The maiden returns to see the Overlord alone. Because if we get to this selfless ending, that means we can crawl up here. Right, I think... Okay. So first we need to be obedient. And as long as this guy's not dutiful, we're not gonna go down this way. She's burned at the stake. Something's different. How did we get up here the first time? Oh, how did we get up here? Okay, wait. Let me just see what happens first. Because we're obedient. But then we go home and we just get burned at the stake. How did we get here? What did we do the first time? This is dutiful, heroic, diplomatic. Huh? How did we get this ending? I'm trying to remember what happened. The maiden tries to save the Overlord from the burning castle? How did we get here? What if we make the guy disloyal? Doesn't that just do the same thing? We obey her and we got burned at the stake. Ah, how did I get that ending? What? No, I had to have gotten up here somehow, but what did I do to get up there? Okay, we haven't gotten the Overlord true ending. Not the Overlord, sorry, the, Maybe if we do this first. Okay, I think maybe we have to do something here first. So let's do obedient, antisocial. Okay. Obedient, antisocial. And then we have to be disloyal. Disloyal. No. Ah! Because we're missing the true ending here. Wait, did we set merciful? We didn't set merciful in. But we're still not gonna get there, I don't think. Didn't she kill herself because she couldn't save the Overlord, or was that another ending? I don't remember. No, because we keep killing her. How did we get to these endings either? The underling is killed by the... It seems like the roadblock is here. Because in order to move forward, we need something from the hero. But I can't move anything forward because the hero path is blocked by this. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. I think we're gonna go back and challenge this guy again. Okay. So let's try this challenge again, and then maybe if we summon them, something will happen. Yeah, skip. Skip. Summon. Okay, summon. Are you missing any keywords? Yeah, we are. Okay, and then let's summon the last one. You enter the Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained to the torches on the walls. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber. Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me? You explain that no, you're not here to serve her. It's more like you came to do a favor. You ask why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her demon army. She laughs in response. Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me. His quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him. You can't help but think it's a little late in the game to be getting someone's new backstory. I have no interest in waging war on the humans. I merely wish to be left alone to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle. You realize she must actually be very lonely, only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends. No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden. The true end for the Overlord suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate. My own attempts at peace have been rather imperfect. If you offer a solution, then very well, I will follow you. The Overlord will now fight alongside you. I see, so this is tragedy. Ah, you brought the Overlord. I don't stand a chance now. You prevented me from attaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die. I hope you're prepared to face your deaths as well. Tragedy attacks with terrible fate. Okay. Which combination of behaviors will open the path to the true ending? Alright, so we know it's willpower, hope. I don't know for these two. Mischief, tenacity, ambition, or brutality. Let's do brutality. The Overlord tries to fight tragedy with sheer brutality. Oh, has violence really been working out for you so far? I'll show you my own brutality. Alright, that wasn't it. So, okay, mischief? The underling tries to evade tragedy through mischievous means. Why do I pick all the wrong ones? You're so much fun. Would you like a reminder of where that mischief will lead you? Oh no. Sag. Okay, so it's ambition. I've reached my true ending with my own power. The Overlord uses her ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. And then tenacity. Knock me down, I'll just come back stronger. The underling uses their tenacity to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. And then we have hope. Our true endings do exist. They simply must. The maiden hopes with all her heart to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. And willpower. Your reign of terror ends here, tragedy. I refuse to give in. The hero uses his willpower to overcome tragedy. This is it. With everyone's hearts united, you take aim toward your best possible futures. Cute! Unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all. Haha, you've done it! You've managed to defeat me! A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it! I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Thank you, Hero, starring as himself. Thank you, Maiden, starring as herself. Thank you, Underling, starring Underling as themselves. Thank you, Overlord, starring Overlord as herself. Enough of this nonsense, we defeated you, so die already. Don't worry, I'll be making my exit shortly, written and produced by Tragedy. Finally, thank you most of all, we couldn't have made it here without you, directed by you. Yes, my Bad End Theater did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to develop a satisfying story. Was I able to do it? I wonder. No. Well, I did my best. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. You've earned this one. Here's your true ending. Is that it? Do we... Eh? We didn't get all the endings yet. I didn't figure out how to get all the endings. Are we done? There's more to do if you go back and get the rest of the endings. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, this doesn't feel right. Oh my god, they're in the tower together. Is this a Vocaloid? Your true end. Oh, so you weren't done with my bad endings? Now you're back for more. You have to cancel out your true ending if you want to go back to the way things were before your final battle. Shall I begin the resetting process? What if I hit never mind? You don't want to play after all? Well, alright, I'll be waiting here. Okay, we have to reset. Okay, reset. There are two options. If you missed out on seeing all 41 bad endings, you can keep your progress and reset to before you started the true ending, or you can erase all your progress and replay the game as if it's your first time. You can't take this back, so choose carefully. Reset to before the true end. Progress has been reset. You are now free to enjoy the rest of my bad endings. We're stuck! We have to figure this out! I don't understand. We got here. Is the brain still brain? No. Let me think a little bit more. Well, we got here. So we must have fulfilled some kind of condition. Obedient, antisocial, merciful. No, but we always end up going this way. Because I guess... But how did we get here? How did we get here? How'd that happen? I can't tell if I'm stupid or if the game's trying to confuse me. Because we keep getting back here when we go through this route and we're not hitting this like merciful is the problem. The underling is killed by the overlord out of retribution. Because yeah, if I go through this, we're gonna end up at that ending. Yeah, this is where we become overlord. What if I had set polite and martyr? No. Let me try to get this ending again. Yeah. Diplomatic, dutiful. What if I make him heroic? No. I don't know. Wait, how did I even get to these other endings? What did I do? I don't even remember this ending. The underling is killed by the overlord out of retribution. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result. I don't... Okay. Okay, Ixie, I am seeking a hint. I would like a hint in the right direction. I don't know what to do. I don't... Hints accepted. Hints welcomed. I don't know what to do. Is it like here, maybe? No, because we need this or else we won't get this ending. The missing thing in the hero path is a hero trait. Follow that path? Okay. So I just have to go this way then? Antisocial, obedient. And then I need to not slay anything. Okay. I can't tell if the game is like tricking me now. Now it seems so easy. Don't slay anything. You approach her with curiosity. You ask the maiden what she's doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is like? Right there, it's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and it turns out demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. Oh. How did I not... Why? Why? How did I not land this early? Okay. I really thought the game was just tricking me. Sag! Alright. She can't be trusted. You aren't sure you should listen to this maiden. You've been taught your whole life that demons are evil. You ask if she's sure about this, but she gets very upset that you think she would lie to you. She storms off before you can say anything else. So anti-hero that you completely avoided his story and threw yourself with the other three again and again. You decide to return to the village, certain that she must have been the kidnapped maiden that you were sent to rescue. Glad that took care of itself. You take your time walking home. Job well done today, you think to yourself. As you walk past the town square, you notice the whole village is crowded around. Is that the maiden you saw earlier? Oh, okay. You seem nice though, you think. But evil comes in all forms, you assure yourself. You decide to call it a day and return to your house. But you can't escape the sinking feeling. Maybe you aren't cut out for this role. Oh, so we need to do the other side. Oh, so we need to believe the maiden's story now. Okay. Be like a coward, believe her story. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you. Even though her story is kind of hard to believe, you feel like you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must be informed of this immediately. We're both gonna die at the stake, aren't we? The two of you return to the village. They have been so worried. They praise you for your bravery. But the maiden quickly sets the record straight. There's nothing she needs to be rescued from in the first place. Villagers look to you for explanation. You politely inform them that it isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on the way to the castle. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens or anything of the sort. The villagers turn to you again in disbelief. They aren't being subtle on how little they trust this maiden's story. You totally believe her, but to placate these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally just in case. The crowd breaks and the hush whispers. You're too busy thinking what a great and reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying. The town ender's voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with the Overlord immediately and says they'll all keep an eye on the maiden until you return. You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You're not sure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. She suddenly takes off running. Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's obviously been a liar and a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her down and her demon friends down already. But that doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch up to her and talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding. You valiantly dash after the maiden toward the Overlord's castle. The air becomes dark and thick as you enter deep into the demon territory. Evil miasma? I forgot the pronunciation. Miasma? No, you realize it's just normal smoke. You see the maiden ahead, but she's stopped in her tracks. The Overlord's castle engulfed in flames. You'd only taken an eye off the maiden for a second, but she's already disappeared. You get closer to the castle, but the smoke is so thick now, you think of turning back. The maiden might need your help. You can barely see. She could be impossible to find. She could have been lying to you. Miasma? Lying to you all along. Was this a trap? Would it be worth risking your life on that chance? Your legs feel so heavy. No, going in there would be suicide. You will turn to the villagers and tell them there's nothing you could do. You were too late. The maiden was claimed by the demons. Bystander hero. Oh my god, we're finally making progress. Did I make progress? Okay, wait. Now that I'm trusting, I can get these endings. How the heck did I get this the first time when I wasn't trusting? How the heck did I get this ending? How is this possible? Because I didn't have the hero behavior trusting. So how did I get up here the first time? Ixie, explain! How did I get up here? I think hero is trusting by default and you ran into it by chance. Oh, okay. Okay. So first... Okay, so we need to be antisocial, trusting, and disloyal. Okay. I think we flee. No, wait, go back. I was supposed to go down this path. And then we have to be obedient. Okay. He is very surprised that demons don't seem to be as malicious as you were raised to believe. The two of you return to the village, hoping to communicate this to everyone. They have been so worried and are very glad that the hero brought you back. You quickly set the record straight. You weren't rescued because there's nothing to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers seem confused and look to the hero for an explanation. He tells them he only ran into you on his way to the castle and that this isn't really his story to tell. He explains to them how you met the Overlord and how she's not actually interested in capturing maidens or other mean things like that. The villagers look again to the hero for confirmation. You feel a little miffed that they seem to prefer his word over yours, but you don't say anything about it. The hero proclaims that he believes your story, but volunteers to go talk to the demons himself, just to make absolutely sure. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You hear words like trickery and demon sympathizer being thrown around, which makes you frown. You're pretty shocked that everyone's this hesitant to believe you. Was the hero even trust you? You aren't sure anymore. An old man implores the hero to go speak with the Overlord immediately. He says you should be held prisoner and considered dangerous until the hero returns. Much to your disbelief, the crowd agrees with him. Because of course, if you are conspiring with the demons, they can't afford to let their guard down. The whole village would be slaughtered by monsters. The hero isn't saying anything. You'll be tied up and tossed into a cell at this rate. If you're gonna be held captive by anyone, it's gonna be the Overlord, not your fellow countrymen. Ooh, resolute. Okay, if we leave on our own, we're gonna die. And it's that same ending from earlier. But I don't think we've gotten it on this end first, so let's do this first and then grab the hero and run. You can prove yourself without anyone's help. You make a run for the Overlord's castle, leaving the hero behind. Oh wait, we've already seen this. Wait, have we? We're talking about assassinating the Overlord. They immediately notice you overheard them. The underling you recognized before is the first to do something about it. That's just the way it has to be. They suddenly attack you. In that moment, you regret having ever trusted the demon. Oh my god. You die instantly. Oh. Oh. Sag. Sag. Oh. Okay. We obey her, we go back, we grab the hero and run. You boldly announce that you'll accompany the hero to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off before anyone stops you. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. But the hero shakes his head, saying that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is better off with less of them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? Wait, have I seen this already? Demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take into the castle and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. Wait, we've seen this. Okay. Okay, but now that we have Resolute... Okay, so now that the maiden is not resolute, maybe we can get this path? Obedient, trusting, antisocial. Oops. Obedient, trusting, antisocial. And then disloyal. You and your friends turn to notice the maiden from earlier has overheard your entire conversation. It'd be bad for you if the Overlord found out about this. Use the maiden for killing practice. Toss her in the dungeon. Toss her in the dungeon. Captor. You and your friends seize the maiden and bring her to the dungeon under the castle. It's empty, save for the decorative skulls. They're only there to make it feel more spooky. The maiden is very upset. You leave her in the cell to continue scheming with your friends. But now a hero has arrived at the front gates. He's asking about a maiden, perhaps the very one you just locked up. The gatekeeper, who must have seen everything, tells the hero exactly what happened. What an idiot, you think. Why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us? The hero yells, "Prepare to face justice," and other such cliché hero lines before driving his sword into the gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to a lot of your friends. You're able to slip away without getting cut up by that sword. You get to thinking, if this hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. You wait for things to die down outside before poking your head out. You spot the Overlord and the hero locked in battle. They've worn each other down, making this very easy for you. Once an opening presents itself, you hit the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. What are you doing? Couldn't you tell this was a duel? You don't respond. You have to carry out the assassination. You tackle her and rip her to shreds with your claws until she stops moving. You finish off the hero next. You can't let him revive and come after you later. Kind of a cheap victory, but doesn't make any difference. Anyone who managed to survive comes crawling out of their hiding places. You are the new ruler of this castle. Nice! So now we just need to do true ending. So we need resolute and merciful. Resolute, merciful. To your surprise, the Overlord spares you. Or maybe she'd rather see you suffer instead, looking around. You've just gone from one dead end to the other. The maiden is crying, the hero is silent, you all burn together. Underling's true end. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 3. Oh, what's this? My love, I've been feeling a little depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but none so far have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm grateful for that. Hope to see you again soon. Forever yours, Tragedy. Oh my god, we have all the options! We can get all the endings now! So now we can get the Overlord ending. Disloyal, trusting. Okay, disloyal, trusting. And I need to be... Antisocial or tyrant, it doesn't really matter. Wait, did I do this already? Oh, forgive them. No, wait, hold on, that wasn't it. He needs to be trusting. Needs to be disloyal. Wait, let's just go from this path. Let's go tyrant, hungry, like this. Let's go tyrant. You are awakened by one of your underlings. They brought you a hero who inquires about a missing maiden. Tell him you don't know anything. Humans never really visit this place. He believes you and goes home. To your surprise, you figured he might try to fight you, but you're glad to get back to your nap instead. Until you wake up to something completely unexpected. Oh, one of your underlings is tearing your throat out. Well, okay. Wait. That's still not the ending, though. Wait, what? Yeah, the Overlord wakes up to this, but even though he was trusting, why didn't we go this way? What's the problem? Because we went down this way, right? Because she was a tyrant, he's hungry, Overlord awakens, he's disloyal. Huh? Why did we go this way? Because he's trusting. Who's the hero supposed to trust if the maiden is dead? Oh, so he can't be hungry. Tyrant. Wait, I don't remember. Nope, nope, wrong ending, wrong ending, wrong ending. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, so day off, antisocial, obedient. Give them the day off, be antisocial. No, wait, we need her to be obedient. One sec. No! Okay, take the day off. Antisocial. You wake up to the sounds of battle. A hero is cutting through your army. As the Overlord, it's your job to take charge of these kinds of situations. You rush out to end this hero's pitiful existence. Vile demons, I shouldn't have believed for a second that you were anything but pure evil. I'll exterminate you all. You don't really get what he's going on about, but you engage regardless. A girl's gotta defend her people. You clash again and again, but the hero isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low on health, waiting for the other to make a move when one of your underlings appears behind him. They knock the hero unconscious. You kind of appreciate it, but can't they see this was a duel? Don't respond. You sense murderous intent. Your servant tackles you, tearing you apart with their claws. You struggle to retaliate. You've done too much damage. You can barely move now. Your blood is everywhere. You can't believe this has happened to you. Why has this happened to you? You have been slain by your own underling. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. Lost letter number 4. My love, do you remember when you first— Oh, I need water. My throat is so dry right now. Okay. My love, do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts. One I was quite proud of, in fact. As I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. Ixie, thank you for the hydrate routine. Let me get more water. I've been talking too much. Tragedy is your lover? I think Tragedy is my lover. Oh, one sec. One sec, guys. It is lots of reading. My throat is a little bit dead. Goodbye, Gamba Peaches. Alright. My love, do you remember when we first met? I just finished one of my scripts. One I was quite proud of, in fact. As I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should all these poor fools have to die? You were so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could live in harmony, however unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly on that day even now. I wonder if somewhere you're thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy. Alright, 2 more. Okay, trusting, obedient, antisocial, trusting, obedient, disloyal, captor, and yeah. Wait, I forgot what I have to do. I think we flee. Believer story. When you reach the gates, you ask the demons if they've seen the maiden. They have. They inform you she's being held in the dungeon at the moment. She trusts them, and in return, they lock her up. So demons are truly evil beings after all. Wow, I like how I said human beings instead of evil beings. That's real. You demand that they take you to her, but they do not let you pass. You should have expected as much from these unreasonable creatures. You know what you must do. You thrust your blade through the demon before you and rush the castle alone. You're the only one who can save the maiden now. What the fuck are you doing, killing all my soldiers? The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her and all of demonkind. You clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low on health. Everything goes black and your quest has come to an abrupt end. Imagine if you didn't know what happened. I mean, like, that is like a death. Like, you don't know how you died. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. Lost letter number 1. My love, it isn't just fair. It just isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this. It's unreasonable, cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow. So I decided to write. And I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more. And then maybe we could write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy. Who's Tragedy writing to? Alright, last ending. Captor. Obedient. Okay. Grab the hero and run. Wait, that wasn't it. Trusting, disloyal, captor, antisocial. Trusting, disloyal, captor, antisocial. What was wrong? Huh? What was wrong? Disloyal, captor, trusting, antisocial. Captor, disloyal, trusting, obedient, antisocial. This one I feel you can figure out yourself. Shout for a hero to come save you. Obeyer. Wait, why do I keep going to Resolute? Huh? Wait, because we keep going to the ending where we keep going here. Right, because disloyal and disloyal both lead here. The maiden returns to see the Overlord alone. So we need to not go to Resolute. But why are we going to Resolute here? Maiden meets with the Overlord, or antisocial, and we go back. We agree to go back. And then we trust, and we need to go back to the Overlord. We have to go back to the Overlord. Because we're going this way. So we need to not go with the hero. We need to trust, but then go ahead on our own. So we go maiden, go obey, go, and then we leave on our own. You can prove yourself without anyone's help. They immediately notice you overheard them and decide to lock you up in the dungeon before you cause any trouble. Don't worry, I did it, Ixie. You cry out, but the demons ignore your protests. You can't believe you escaped possibly being thrown in cell back in your village, only to be tossed in this awful place. This is terrible. Who's gonna keep those demons from harming the Overlord? You hope she can fend for herself. You sure can't. You hear the sounds of battle echoing through the halls outside. Did the hero follow you? If he's out there, your cries don't reach him. After a while, the violence seems to die down. It's impossible to tell what's happened. Oh my gosh, she gets stuck here forever, doesn't she? Nobody gets her out. You continue to wait, but nobody comes for you. Unable to escape, you rot in that cell. Oh shit, that's a bad ending. I didn't even think about what would have happened to her. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 2. Shit, I didn't even think about that she just got left in the cell like that. My love, I finally fulfilled a childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right. I opened up my very own theater. You would be so proud if you could only see it. I know how much it would have meant to you to be at my side on opening night. I'm sorry for going ahead without you, but I thought if my theater could become world famous, then maybe you just might hear of it wherever you are. Forever yours, Tragedy. Does Tragedy have a crush on the player? Because, like, if the theater gets famous, like the game gets big enough, then we'll buy it, right? And we'll hear of it. Write a story together? Aren't we writing a story together by, like, picking the ending? Maybe? And then a lot of people came to the theater but like didn't do the ending and they're writing, I don't know, bad reviews. But we finally came and we're listening to the end. But I don't know, maybe I'm going off something funky here. It might not be it at all. Okay. Congratulations! You've explored every path I had to offer. Thanks for playing. Okay, now we go back to true end. It can't end like this. You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You've decided to find a way to save everyone. Skip. Do we have to do this again? We did this. Oh. I've come to save you. He explains to the group you've witnessed their many terrible intertwining fates, and now you're searching for a good ending. Of course, this makes no sense to any of them, only the maiden understands your compassion. Okay. I'm sick of all these bad endings. Then frankly, you should have never come to a place called Bad End Theater. Have we already been over this? You think defeating me might be the only way to see it, but... Time to fight, God. And then we do this again. Attack! You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world, after all. But is that all? You'll never defeat me like this. Wait, let me try that again. Defend. Nope. Okay. Ta-da. You've witnessed all 41 of my painstakingly crafted endings. You must be as much of a masochist as me. I commend your thoroughness. Surely these characters have a special place in your heart. They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here to the end of the world. That's right, you came here to save them. You can't do this alone. Alright. Oh, we've seen these already. Skip. Skip. Okay. It's willpower. Yeah. Okay, willpower. Hope. Mischief. Oh, tenacity. And ambition. What'll happen if you lose? I think we just get sent back to where we were before. You've done it! You've managed to defeat me! A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it! I must thank you for filling all your roles perfect. Huh? I've already seen this. I'm satisfied? I said no last time, so if I'm satisfied this time. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Happy endings shouldn't always come so easily. Huh? Did I do this wrong? This is the same as before. Maybe I have to say no this time. I have to like not be satisfied. I think it's because I was satisfied they sent me back here. We're gonna try this again. That's okay. This song's pretty banger. We can just sit here and wait. I'm gonna drink some water. Third time's the charm, guys. Sorry, I'm resting my throat a little. I talked a lot. We're resting. Hey, the mask isn't here this time. Oh no, wait, no, it's a different image. Is the Vocaloid Oliver? I don't know what it is. Eleanor Ford is the Vocaloid? Interesting. Oh, the images are different. Okay. Something's missing. Oh, hello. Oh, you're still here? The curtain is closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all. Okay, it's probably because of the black and the white and like the creepy mask, but this game gives me like horror vibes and I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared at any moment. Like it like kind of freaks me out. Like it's not tagged as a horror game. So I feel like I'm safe. And I feel like I should be safe. But like it gives me anxiety. But like if they were gonna put like a jump scare or something, they probably have to tag it as horror because that's just like an asshole thing to do. So I'm sure we're fine. I don't know why I'm so scared. I think like Paranormasight has like traumatized me a little bit. That I'm just like constantly paranoid that I'm gonna get scared. Hey, sometimes when the screen like changes, I just get really freaked out and I'm like, eh. Anyway, there are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all. Oh, tragedy story. There is one more. No, I didn't even get to the scary part in that game. It was too much for me already. Me? You'd like to know why I started this theater? Because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course. Remove the mask. You gently raise your fingers to the cracks in my mask. You got scared by zoom in? Okay, zoom in. Well, okay, to be fair, that scene where you're like searching around and like the face suddenly pops up is honestly really scary. Like that is a jump scare. You guys gotta admit that is a jump scare. Like when you're just like zooming, like when you're like scrolling to like look around and the character just like booms. Like that's pretty frightening, guys. Piece by piece, it falls apart into your hands, revealing... Who are you? I'm not with you on that one, Chief. I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories. Is it the maiden? Oh. You can't help but compare my face to the maiden's. Does the maiden want a bad end for everyone? I'm not her, but it's not like she isn't me, necessarily. That's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear not another ending, but the truth? The maiden was a self-insert this whole time, but what does that mean? Does it have to do with like the overlord girlfriend? Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have a happy ending. First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there are no such thing as demons or even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone, another girl. A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. It is! It does have to do with the overlord. The two were inseparable, and for a time, everything was just wonderful. But their families, the communities they came from, neither could approve of the relationship. That is the reality for many. This pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. No, we used to like the types of stories where love conquers all. Where the strength of your love will pull you through any hardship and everything is okay in the end. I lost her. And then I started to see No! But does this story have a happy ending? No! Huh? I was hoping to find- Oh my god! Are we the Overlord? It's you! It's been so long. I thought I'd never see you again. You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult. Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool. I could say the same to you. You knew I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. That's so cute! So of course I would be drawn to a place like this. Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work. Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end. Thank you for reminding me of that. I love you. I love you too. Now truly everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end. Aww. I like this. That was fun. There's nothing more to see, my love, but if you'd like to reset, if you really want to experience everything all over again, I'm happy to oblige. Shall we begin the resetting process? Never mind, we're good. That's why I praise this game to high heaven. That's a very good way of telling this sort of story. That's very interesting. I've seen the end dozens of times and I still cry every time. This was a good game for Pride Month. Good timing, good timing. That was a very good game. Thank you for the recommendation, Ixie. I enjoyed this one very much. That's a really interesting way of telling that kind of story. I like the happy ending. Unknowingly Pride. Unknowingly Pride, really? I mean, the timing worked out. I like the music a lot too, and the pixel art was very, very, very cute. And the storytelling thing. I kind of struggled a little bit. I thought the game was like trying to trick me, but I was just stupid all along is the conclusion that I have come to. So they're the maiden, we're the overlord. Where does the underling and the hero go into this? I guess the hero is also, and that's why an essay on this would spoil it, because I get into what the hero and underling represent and the greater metaphor of it all. I don't know, is hero like, I don't know, like mob mentality? Like you go like, this is bad, therefore all must be bad, and then tries to ruin it all? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna think too much. This is not the time to use my brain right now. It's like 11:52 p.m. But I'm sure if I gave it a little bit of thought, I would like get somewhere. Therapist, did you finish it? Yes, I just finished the game. Alright, let's move over to chatting screen for a sec. Did you miss the stream there? I missed everything. Let's see, did I unlock all the achievements in this game? Let me see. Wait, I'm missing an achievement. What did I miss? Hold on. Huh? What achievement did I miss? Oh, it's a reset achievement. Okay, okay. That's it, that's it. That's fine. Oh, sorry, my cookie clicker is still here. Is it really my stream if there's no cookie clicker in the corner? It was actually, yeah, it was a reset. I'm okay not having that achievement. Was there a golden cookie? I didn't see one. So much reading. I really like doing visual novels just because they're very I don't know, I just enjoy visual novels a lot, but they really burn through my throat to read. Like, my voice is actually so fried. I think like I think when I played like Needy Streamer, my throat was like really sore, and I just sat there and I was like, oh my god, is this what streaming is like? Is my voice just ruined for life? Like, am I just gonna like talk endlessly streaming and then I just like I'm never gonna have a functional throat? And then I realized my throat only dies when I play visual novels, and if it's not a visual novel, I'm fine. Probably because like I like physically talk a lot less if I'm playing like Valorant or some other game. Or like even if I'm doing a chatting segment and talking for hours, there's more like breaks in between when I talk. But when I'm reading like a visual novel, I just like zoom through the whole thing. Yeah, and Tascar. Yeah. There was no Satsu segment in my last couple of streams, so I'm honestly down to just sit here and chill, maybe for like half-hour tops. Just relax and hang out. It's been a hot second. I feel kind of sad. I like the Zatsu segments at the end of my streams. But yeah, I think I was so tired the last couple of times that I didn't get to do it. I was just like done with oh, golden cookie. 1 sec. I was just like, we're going to bed. I'm done. Yeah. I should definitely get a bag of cough drops though, like just in the future, like whenever I feel like I need them. I can just like pop one in. I'm stretching my neck. We are stretching. We're coming down. Sorry, I'm like giving my voice a play break. Let's see. I can't believe it's gonna be my birthday in only 2 days. I'm very glad you liked the game, even though you got stuck and frustrated at that one point. I low-key got worried you wouldn't like it enough to see it through because the payoff isn't until the very end. Honestly, I thought it was still pretty fun. I think I will say it is a little bit repetitive to see the exact same ending from like different perspectives. Like, I feel like if I had to like critique something, it would have been nice if we got like a little bit more internal dialogue, but also the characters are very like, I don't want to use the word simple. It's not that they're simple, but like it's not the type of story that you have like a 20-hour like backstory for, right? So there's only like so much they can react. So in that way, it's kind of hard for me to criticize it. And I guess it makes it complete so you can see everything from all angles. Golden cookie. But honestly, all in all, I really like the game. I don't really have like, to be honest, to begin with, I'm not really that critical of games. Like I don't think I'm that picky. I've seen a lot of people like shit on games, and I'm like, I think for me, it just falls into like 2 baskets. Like, did I like it or did I not like it? Or, and I guess in the middle, you have games that I like didn't like, but maybe I grew to like. But like, that's like the extent of it. Yeah, but this game definitely fell into something I liked. Honestly, the storytelling style was really unique. I really like the little like twists that they have in the ending. I did see that the game was tagged as LGBTQ. So I like knew there would be something, but I did not think that like I didn't predict the ending would turn out as it was, but I think it's a very cute and pleasant surprise. Yeah. It was fun though. I don't really drop games halfway through or like give up on them even if I get stuck, to be honest. I think I'm very much the type to go through. The hero represents people who mean well but are too stuck in their upbringing to really fully accept things. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm down to hear like a TLDR essay. I'm trying to figure out what the underling was. Cause like underling, I'm trying to think. Cause underling kept trying to overthrow the overlord. And kept conspiring with people. Underling, I think, is the like, I think I kind of understand hero. Like hero makes sense, but I'm sure underling like has meaning, but like my brain can't connect the two dots. Like I'm trying to think. Underling, I'm thinking right now. Underling, cause what was underling's thing? Underling was just like, underling was just tired of doing nothing and was like, oh my god, if I don't overthrow the overlord with these people, they're gonna kill me. So we're gonna overthrow the over... Actually, oh, underling was just like swapping sides the whole time. I feel. Like, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I am down to be enlightened though. Who's throwing who? Underling was the trap card all along. I'm like... I might write something later to give a simplified perspective, but right now I'm still in my feels about the whole story because I love it. Yeah. Oops, I bumped my mic. I bumped my mic. There we go. Wait. I can't really figure out underling, but this is probably something I will like look up on my phone later and like read before going to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I think in the end, Hero was my least favorite though. I think Overlord was my favorite. Someone triggered the Zatsu. I'm so tired. I have like one more day of kind of difficult work training, and then I can go chill for a little bit. Yeah. Oh man. We're so close to my birthday. I bought like a little lighter and I got a little candle for my birthday. So I think I'm gonna, I need to, I'm probably just gonna stop by the cake shop and then I'm gonna see what kind of cakes they have. Because by the time I get out of work, they honestly sell out of a lot of cakes, which makes me sad. So I think I just, I really don't like matcha, so I just have to pray that they have like non-matcha, oh, golden cookie. They have like non-matcha cake. And then I will take a slice, I will get my candle, and we'll light it, and we'll just have a cute little birthday celebration. I don't know if I will... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do on like birthday stream. I think originally I was like, oh, I want to do something special. I know Sat recommended like Mario Kart with viewers. That's an option. But I have to think about how to set that up logistically. And that's a lot of brain cells for me, which is why I might not do it. It's hard for me to hate the hero because I know people IRL who are like him that are so important in my life despite not getting it. That's fair. Do we even have enough people? I don't know. I'm down with Mario birthday Mario Kart though. As long as someone helps me figure it out because I don't know how to logistically deal with it. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit busy this week. Well, not busy, but I think I'm still really mentally drained. As long as there's someone in first, there's a loser. I haven't actually played Mario Kart in a really long time. Sat knows how to set it up? Okay. So we might do Mario Kart with viewers, possibly. Tournament mode is the key. How about the frustrating party game? Mario Party? I don't have Mario Party. But yeah, I mean, worst comes to it. I mean, not really worst, but I think even if I don't really have any plans, I'm very down to just like sit down, maybe play some Valorant, get a little cake and happy birthday. You just set up a tournament and give us the room code? Okay. That sounds pretty easy then. I can probably just like show the screen and then just like show you guys a code and you guys can all like join if you would like, right? Like I don't have to do anything else, right? I'll just set like a timer and just be like, join in the next like 5 minutes if you want to play. Do you have good enough internet for it? That's honestly a really good question. At the end of the day, it's your birthday, so you can do whatever you feel like doing, pretty much. Yeah, that sounds really comfy. Obviously, if it ends up being like laggy or there's problems, maybe I won't do it. But otherwise, I'm pretty down to celebrate a birthday like that. I don't know. Birthdays feel so strange because, like, you know, when you're like really, really young, or well, it's not for everyone, but like when I was really, really young, I was like super excited about my birthday. Like I used to not be able to sleep the night before because I was so excited, and then I don't know if I would say my birthday was fun, but I liked the idea of having like a special day for me, which is pretty fair. But after one whole year of Peach life, now I'm like, dang, I'm getting old. Like, oh no, I've hit 2. We're gonna hit 2. And all in all, I don't think aging is a bad thing. Like, if anything, I'm quite excited to age and see how life goes. Like, I don't want to be eternally young. But I don't know. It's kind of like mixed feelings. Yeah. I don't have any Peach family to celebrate with, so I'm just gonna be hanging out. And I'll be here with you guys. Although having the excuse to buy cake is absolutely my favorite thing about birthdays. Like, sometimes I buy cake on my own, but I feel like, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to justify buying a cake without some kind of, like, special occasion. Like, I have a hard time just walking in the store being like, oh my god, I'm just gonna get a cake because I like cake. But when it's my birthday, I'm like, you know, it's a reason. Like, I have to get a cake now. And I get really excited. So yeah, I'm excited for cake. Yeah. You have NPU close enough? Yeah. Here's a special occasion. You want cake. But if I buy too much cake, it'll stop being special. Golden cookie. You know? Like, if I'm constantly eating cake, then the cake isn't special anymore. And then when my birthday rolls around, it's like, well, I could eat cake, but that'll just be like a normal day. Can you just buy one slice? I can just buy one slice. So, like, I've definitely, like, for the last like couple years, I haven't celebrated my birthday with a lot of people, so I don't need a huge cake, right? But me, I'm stupid. I go to the cake shop and I'm like, please give me a cake for like 5 people. And then I sit there and I eat like half the cake by myself. I'm being honest. I'm really debating just buying a whole cake, and I'll just sit here and eat it alone. I think last time I bought a cake, I think it took me like almost a week to finish because I just had to eat the whole thing. It just feels a lot more like, it feels a lot more special when you have the whole cake. How is it a debate? Treat yourself. I don't want to get sick. I also don't want to gain too much weight eating a whole cake by myself. 2-part birthdays, half one day, half the next. Yeah, maybe I might go and check out like the smallest cake, because sometimes I usually get the cakes for like 4 to 5 people, and that might be a little bit too much. Maybe I can get a cake for like 2 to 3 people. Yeah, my boyfriend Saint Kun is also gonna come this week, so he can also help me eat the leftover birthday cake. You're already sick all the time though. I'm doing alright. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's the plans for this week. I'm not thinking about if I want to stream tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be on like a whim. Like if I just feel like it, I'll go for it. But if not, I will be streaming the day after tomorrow. So now that we finished Bad End Theater, what do we have next on the list? Actually, if I'm gonna be sitting here doing nothing for a while and we're just chatting, Can I play another game? I mean, I don't think any of you guys would ever be like, stop streaming. We don't want to watch anymore, because then you can just leave on your own. So I guess I can just do it. I don't know why I have such like problems like realizing that like it's my stream and I can do whatever I want and you guys can't stop me. It's just if you don't want to watch, you can just leave and that's totally fine. But I always just feel like I need to ask permission. I'm like, are you guys like sure? Can I really do what I want? I don't. You can leave. You can leave. I'd be happier if you didn't leave. But I can't stop you. It's your life. It's your freedom. You have every right to leave. X button is free. I think it's because we keep yelling at you in Discord about the things you do. Yeah. No, I just bought like a cute like sorting game, and I feel like I might just play the sorting game for like 20 minutes. You asked permission for the wrong things. Me, can I play this game? I want to in my own stream. All right, guys. Do you like dogs or do you like cats? Pick your poison. Wait, it's not really poison. Pick dogs, cats, dogs, cats. What do you guys like? Cat. Dog. Cat. Alright, we have 2 votes for cat. 1 vote for dog. Dog. Okay, 2. It's tied. 2 dogs, 2 cats. Dog, OG keyboard, dogs or cats? Thank you for the poll, Mary. Yeah. Alright, cat is winning right now. I'm watching the poll. We can just sit here and chat for a couple of minutes while we wait for the poll. I hope it doesn't... Oh, golden cookie. Wait, you guys want to see my cookie clicker? Hold on, I'm gonna chuck it over chat. Look how well my cookie clicker is going, guys. I got 2.32 quadrillion cookies right now. Look how many cookies. I've like made so much progress. I would like a pet that doesn't scratch the shit out of you if you looked at it funny. I mean, dogs don't really scratch that much, do they? Time machine, antimatter, condenser. Maybe I should buy more time machines. They're pretty cheap. Can get more portals while I'm at it. Alright, dogs and cat is tied right now, guys. Please someone break the tiebreaker because I don't want to decide things myself. I gotta get myself ready for the day. Hope you have fun organizing neatly. Thank you. Cookie clicker, best VTuber ever. Oh no, the poll is tied. The poll is tied. The poll is tied. Somebody vote. Oh, it went to dog. It went to dog. Is it gonna be dogs? I'm clicking my cookie clicker. It seems we are going... I feel like somebody voted dogs just to spite Hane. The alert command is not supposed to do that. Alright, dog is the winner. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I need to change the game. I forgot. I'm not gonna play for that long. I just want to chill for a little bit. Dogs smell funny and does stuff to your legs. Yeah, we're just gonna chill for a little. Oh my god, cute! Look, you found a new dog. It's Yaska. Jessica got a lot of outdoor experience as she frequently accompanies her owners on bushcraft adventures. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the cookie clicker for once. Alright. Next. Oh, right click. Oh, look, you found a new dog. It's Princess. Princess has the prettiest white fur from constant baths because her favorite hobby is digging. Now we can just relax. Look, you found a new dog. It's Vivi. Vivi's best friend is a neighbor's cat. They often play together and look strangely similar to one another. Yeah. We can... Oh. Oh no. I feel like this is a nice way to relax. I just want to chill for a little. It returned I when Ixie typed I after lure. Oh yeah, that's a little strange. I don't know, maybe it just kinda bugged out. Look, you found a new dog. It's Rex. Rex works as a police doggo. He gets to smell lots of interesting smells coming from people's suitcases every day. The doggos are cute. I'm making this my mission for tonight. Layla. Layla likes to hide under sheets. She also gets stuck hiding under sheets. That sounds like a dog. Oh? No? Go back. You found a new dog. It's Eika. Eika loves her food. When her owner brings her bowl, she spins around like a tornado in anticipation. This is honestly a comfy way to spend the day. They're so comfy. Look, we're going past the level so fast. Garibaldi? Garibaldi is a star. He once sneezed so hard that it made him do a somersault. Oh, me too. His acrobatic clip went viral on TikTok. Yeah. Oh no, this isn't working. This isn't right. Oh wait, I see. Do I see? Yes, I do see. I probably won't be here for too long, but I just want to sit and chill for a little bit. But this is how we're spending the day. Oh, my throat is dying. Lulu loves watching the snowfall, but doesn't really want to go on walks when it's snowing. Very complicated doggo. Doggos look so stupid. I want to start the Tears of the Kingdom soon, but I keep pushing it off because I keep trying to find like the perfect time to start it. But then I feel like I don't have enough time to start it. I feel like at the latest, I'll probably start it this weekend. Maybe I'll play some Valorant tomorrow. Honestly, if it wasn't so late now, I probably would have swapped to Valorant after I was done with the game. Wait. Does this not fit? Eh? Yeah, wait, I think this looks right. Duke is a refined doggo. Except when no one is looking, he makes a huge mess chomping down his food as fast as possible. Oh no, he's got a big nose. Oh no, he's got a big tail too. How's this supposed to work? Oh, like this. Nope. No, this doesn't work. Like this? Nope, this isn't it. Like... Mary's working hard as a mom. Be like this? No, like this. No. Why am I getting stuck so fast? We need to be like this. Like this. It's not working. Oh my god. You know, I was just sitting here and I was just sitting here and I was like, you know, this game is too easy. I wish it was harder. And now I'm stuck. Oh my god. I was like... No! Oh, wait. No! 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 Maybe this isn't the relaxing game I was looking for. But it feels like I'm on the right track. Yeah? Am I dumb? Why isn't this working? Maybe I do have to do it like this. No, then it just straight up doesn't fit. No. No. Like that? No. Like this? No, that definitely doesn't work. Like that? No. It looks impossible. Oh, this game suddenly got really hard. How did this game suddenly get so hard? Maybe like this? Eh? Eh? Anyway, while I'm here, you're gold 2 now, right? Yeah, I am in gold 2 right now. What's up? Wait, I'm so stuck. How'd I get stuck so fast? I feel like the answer should be really obvious. There's only so many ways you can arrange this. Oh. Huh? No, this is where I was earlier. What am I... Wait, I think I got it. Nice, Peak Valor, gold 2. Yay! Why'd this take me so many tries? Oh my god. You found a new dog, it's Rocco. Rocco's a simple dog, he likes to play with stuffed toys that are 5 times larger than him. I feel like this might have to be the last level I do. I think my brain is like starting to fail me. Wait, this game got hard so fast. The first initial levels were so easy. And now it's like, oh my god. We're doing okay, we're hanging in there. It's Ellie. In Ellie's mind, she is a dangerous guard dog on an important mission. In reality, she doesn't know the chest she's guarding is empty. Oh, dogs are so silly. Huh? Rotate? Oh, I see. Wait, that one level was just really hard. We're doing fine now. Oh, the big doggos. This doesn't feel right. Yeah? Wait. Oh no. Why is the game so hard? Oh no. Oh no, the doggos aren't working. Wait, does this work? Oh, we got it. Oh, thank you for the posture check redeem. Cora is what we call a water doggo. If there's a puddle or body of water nearby, chances are she's already in it. I love sorting games. I feel like it's like minimal brain usage. Like, yes, it uses the brain, but not so much that it bought. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Okay, I got scared for a moment there. This is a peaceful way to spend my days. Oh my god, we got it on our first try. Alright, let's do one more level and then I will peacefully call it a day. Sir Alfie. No one really knows Sir Alfie's true age, but he has been around forever, vigilantly watching for danger. I'm on like the verge of falling asleep right now. Like my eyes are... Oh my god. He's got a big thingy. No! Okay. But yeah, but like my eyes are closing. I'm a sleepy one. Gotta head into the meeting now, so early oats tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. No, this was not it. Maybe this guy goes in like the middle. Ah, we got it. Alright. Alright, that's enough for me. I had my good sorting for like 15 minutes. And that was enough peace for my brain. Oh my god, we got through a bunch of chapters. We actually made really good progress. Alright, I had a fun night. I think it is time for me to call it a day. Oh, golden cookie. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody streaming right now to raid. Let's see. Anybody I know streaming? I don't think I have anyone in particular I'd like to raid today. I think we're just gonna take it easy and chill. Alright. Good night, everybody. The hop off now. Nice to the stream. Good night. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Have a great morning/night. Good night. Take care. If you're not in the Discord, please feel free to join the Discord.